Hello, we're back again, and it's very, very warm today. Let me say that to start. I mean, it's not the warmest. You know, we had that heat wave not too long ago. It's not that bad, but it is warm. Hold on, let me tweak some settings a bit. There we go. But yeah, it's very warm. Unpleasantly warm, especially unpleasantly warm to be doing VR in. And I didn't know we'd have a heat wave this week, so here we are. But yeah, apparently it's not going to be as bad as that heat wave at any point. Like, it'll never get to the same high temperatures, but it's just going to be consistently very warm throughout the week. And then it's going to rain a shit ton. But hello, Gal, hello. But yeah, we're playing Lone Echo again. We're continuing where we left off last week with this poor innocent rowboy who was doing his best and was damaged in the line of duty, and now his brain don't work. Is our audio working? I can't tell. Can I talk to you? It might just be quiet again. That's one of the cube boys. Look at him. Lovely. Right, can I talk to you again, buddy? Hey.
Unit 38.
Okay, yeah, we've got audio. Good. This game's just quiet.
That is a classified assignment given to me by Captain Rhodes.
Oh.
Please wipe your memory of that.
Right, I remember this joke.
I want to say, for the record, that I never told it to do that.
Is that Captain Rhodes? Please tell
Jack,
her.
please stop talking to that android.
Okay, I wanted the saucy details, but okay. And hello uploading. Sounds like Lone Echo. I mean, put a couple of cat ears on me, and it might as well be. Let me turn the audio up on this game a bit. I think it comes through okay for you guys, but it's very quiet on my end. Or it might just be very quiet in general. Let me check. Yeah, just ramp it all the way up. All the way up. There we go. I guess I'll turn it up on your guys then, just a bit. Happy National Cat Day. Yeah, I saw it was National Cat Day. I don't know if it was today from my perspective or yesterday from my perspective. I have no idea, but yeah, I guess it is/was National Cat Day, which is cool. But yes, when last we left off, we had just come to this not abandoned. It was like the mining place, this mining asteroid or whatever, mining site. And a bunch of all the rowboys here were dead to radiation. The poor fellas. So we got them replaced. We cruelly filled the gap that they left. There's one of the dead boys now. We see there's the replacements. We replaced them, and we found that boy down there. That was the last thing we did, and that was an optional objective. Now we can actually go investigate the anomaly, maybe, because we needed to go fix all this stuff before we could go actually do any proper investigating. Because our sensors, the sensors on board the station over there. Kronos 2, I just hit my ceiling. We're just not reading anything off of the anomaly. Can we see the anomaly? Let's get back to our little shuttlecraft. We should be able to see it. How's the heat? Not the worst. I've got the AC on, and I've got my standing fan on as well, and it's not too bad right now. You know, with the VR stuff on. Because, like I say, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as it was last time. Not as much of an oppressive heat. But I think the main thing to contend with is that this is going to last much longer than that short heat wave did. 'Cause that was just a lot of heat, but over a fairly short time. Whereas this is going to be more of an endurance situation. I should very quickly heal as well. Because we took a fair little bit of radiation damage last time. Let's just top off there. There we go. Lovely. Right, we're back in our trusty barge. But yeah, I'm dealing with it.
Select your destination.
Hopefully we won't get too hot today. So yeah, we went to all these other places before. We even went to the depleted dig site and got told off because we're not supposed to do it yet. Or we weren't supposed to do it then. But now we are. Now this is where we're going.
Destination depleted.
Gotta remember to hold on tight, because these things,
Please hold on.
it's like a bucking bronco. It knows how to kick. And we tamed a bucking bronco version of this earlier, last time. Ah, there's the anomaly. Look at it. Yeah, we're gonna go prod that today, I hope. Okay. Yeah, and there's the other one they send back. And we'll be keeping an eye out for cute cube boys as well, while we're at it, as ever. I doubt we'll find all of them because they're like an optional collectible objective, but I would be happy to be able to rescue all those lads.
Dig site. Are you in position?
Just arrived. Go ahead and bring it online. I'll manage the power supply from here.
Affirmative. I'll activate the site's generator.
Right. Just make sure you've completed all your other tasks before you get started.
Yeah, I've done my tasks, bro. I'm not sus. Leave me be. I did all my tasks. I know you even got on my case about it. Oh, here we go. We're back in Walking Dead again. I can, if I find any zombies, I can give them a good clack around the head. This'll go straight through a half-rotten skull. That's absolutely lovely. Oh, there's more labor units here. Good fellows. Good fellows. What is that? What is this? Is this a gun? Not a gun, right? But I mean, it's some kind of tool. Oh, it works. Whatever it is. Hold on. I need to get a scan of this thing. What is it? Oh, it's an auto hammer. Oh, I want to read more about the auto hammer. Don't you run away from me. Let's. Handheld pneumatic hammer designed to assist in low gravity construction. Cool. Yeah, give me the little low grav hammer. Cute.
I'll need to reboot the
Go back
generator
down.
before we can proceed.
I want to hammer the boy. We're hammering the boy. That's the first thing we're doing today. Surely there's plenty of pre-cooled coolant at the ready. It's not even pre-cool. I've just got some regular coolant. Maybe I should have gotten some more cooled coolant with the solid coolant in it. But I've just got regular coolant.
Stabilizing.
Bap, 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 bap. Just bap him on the back of the head. Bap, 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 bap. Oh. You can even hear the sound it makes, like muffled. Listen. Bop, 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 bop. This is you guys at me whenever I say something stupid. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Yeah, I'm taking this with me. This is the most useful tool I could ever want. And if we run into any weird anomaly aliens, then we'll be absolutely good to go. We just bonk them in the head. No being, living or artificial,
I'll need to reboot the generator before we can proceed.
can withstand this. Okay, so we'll need to do stuff with the junction later, I assume. Right? Oh, God. It's so hard not to grab things with the index controllers in this game.
I'm scheduling
There you
these
go.
drills to be
Hammer.
transferred to the primary dig site. Keeping them at the depleted site is a waste of resources.
Really?
Oh.
You're doing that right now?
Well, we need to do it sometime, Liv.
Yeah, you gotta do it eventually. If not now, then when? Is any of these containers gonna have anything useful in them? Oh, this one does, it looks like. Yeah, these were all empty when we looked at these before, so I'm sure we're gonna be using those soon. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. There's a drill. A sensor array. Although I guess that's what we're
I admit,
here
I
to
would
use.
have never considered using our geological sensor this way. It is highly unorthodox.
Unorthodox improvisations happen to be a speciality of mine. My father always liked to say, you've got to be prepared to be unprepared. Been hearing that phrase in my head all morning, let me tell you.
Stop mumbling, lady. I can't hear what you're saying. God damn it. It's like that last time, too. Right, got my... Why did it have to drift away? I'm just letting go of
I'll
it.
need to reboot the generator before we can proceed.
Doesn't need to drift. Why is it gaining momentum whenever I let go of it?
The site's generator is still in working order. I'll get it up and running.
You know, give me a hammer, see what I can accomplish with it. Hell yeah. Video games. Right, let's get this thing turned on. We turned on a generator last time, so shouldn't be any trouble. And last time we had to go get a new radioactive core element thing for it.
Dig site generator online. Core samples processing. All systems nominal.
This site's generator can only power a few systems at a time.
Okay.
I'll need to make sure its power junction is directed towards the sensor array.
Ah, right. That's what we're doing down here. We gotta pipe energy in the right direction. That's the kind of thing I like to do. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave the hammer alone now because it's a pain to take it with me. Okay, junctions online.
This junction switch should allow me to adjust the power flow.
Okay, so where's the power flowing to now? To this drill? Or is it going at where? I'm following the wire. Here it is. Yeah. That goes to... it goes to this drill. Okay. Coolio, coolio. So we don't want that. It seems like there's only... yeah, it could go the top way or the bottom way. So which one do we want? I guess is the bottom way leading to this drill, or is it going past that? Yeah, bottom way seems to be leading to this other drill. So presumably we want the top way. So let's...
Power rerouted. Liv, how are your energy readings?
Yeah, there we go.
So far, so good.
Yep, that's on.
To the sensor and bring it online.
Absolutely gaming. See, we don't do trial and error dumb bullshit here, Konami.
Sensor reached.
We don't appreciate it.
Control console.
We use logic to solve
You
our
should be able
problems.
to activate the sensor from there.
Okay.
Sensor powering on.
Confirmed. You'll need to rotate
That's
the
cool.
dish so it faces the anomaly before
Ooh.
we can get a clear reading.
Okay. So we'll need to face that way? But that makes the signal strength go down. Unless it's, like, completely backwards. Yeah, I guess it's completely backwards. Is that red arrow the forward facing? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely the sensing mechanism on the front
Jack,
there.
it's working.
Yeah.
The signal's getting stronger. Keep going.
I get it. Don't you worry, I'm an expert at this kind of thing.
The array is now pointed at the epicenter
There you go.
of the anomaly.
Perfect. Give me a minute to process the data.
Normally looks nice and safe. Oh shit! I
Jack,
swear I didn't know
what
that was gonna
happened?
happen. Oh fuck, it's turned
I
off.
lost my connection to the sensor.
Energy spike from the anomaly. I think it blew the fuse.
Oh fuck.
Shit. Those sensors
We
are
fixing it
sealed
down
for
here?
deployment. Okay, you'll need to cut through to access the fuse box.
Okay. Alrighty, I'm an expert at cutting things. Check this
says to
out.
be against protocol.
Well, I find it's easier to get things done if you think of the field manual as guidelines, rather than
Exactly.
regulations.
Whoop! Away you go. That laser away. Yeah, that'll be our shitty busted fuse. Am I okay to touch this, or am I gonna get electrified like I expect you to die one? Oh. We did... Oh, we didn't... No, I didn't have any dialogue
The
there.
filament popped. We'll need a new one.
There should be plenty of spare fuses around. Look for a replacement.
Is this it? This looks kind of fuse-sized. Oh, there's no fuses in there. And it was not fuse-sized either. We're just gonna have to check all the compartments now. This is why we need an efficient sorting system for our storage, so we just know where everything is. So you can just point me in a direction and be like, hey, there's a fuse here. But, you know, we haven't got that. You haven't done that. So you can't tell me, hey, there's a fuse here. It's like, hey, there's a fuse somewhere. Oh, no, this isn't a fuse. I don't know what that is. These aren't fuses. No, not a fuse. No, they refuse to be a fuse. Need me a new goddamn fuse. Can I take a fuse out of one of you guys? If you've got fuses, I'm willing to cannibalize you for parts. That's the one we checked. No fuse here. This isn't a fuse, is it? No, it's like a sonic screwdriver looking ass thing. Oh, retracted solar panel?
There wouldn't be much point to reactivating these solar panels. The generator is more than enough to power the array.
Oh, okay. No fuses, though. No fuses. Seemingly no fuses. Maybe further back we can find some fuses. Anywhere here near the funny hamber? No, not here. Gotta be around here somewhere. Ah! Here's somewhere we haven't looked. Oh, it's just another funny hamber. God damn it. Frig. Up there? Hey, fuses! Yes, nice. Perfection. But like I say, these things really should be labeled. I don't approve of our current method. Honestly, it's inefficient. I could have gotten this job done so much sooner if we just had a filing system in place. Or just a database of where everything is. That'd help.
Power level stabilizing.
Good. Let's get the sensor back online so we can finish the scan.
Ah,
Sensors
right.
back online.
Not gonna have to
Connection established.
reposition it, am I? Oh, I am.
Now we
Okay.
just need to realign the array.
Well, it's easy, so no problem.
Signal synchronized.
Nice.
Scanning inner horizon.
Don't you fuck
Liv,
me
the
over
array
this
is
time,
reloaded.
Anomaly.
Can you confirm? Liv, do you copy?
I think it worked, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up something on the oscilloscope.
Okay.
I'm patching the audio through.
Oh?
Do you hear that?
Oh, that is weird.
What the hell is this?
That sounds like some weird alien shit to me. Oh, shit. See, it doesn't like it. It doesn't like being prodded. It's angry.
Olivia.
Jack, I need you.
Uh-oh.
Find a Fury transport and get back here now.
Yeah, it's looking kind of angry. It's hard to say. It looks kind of different. Maybe more active than before. I don't think I like that. Maybe we shouldn't have prodded it. Maybe we should have left the horror movie monster alone. The cosmic space entity, deity, being. Maybe we should just go home. We can go play that disc game, the free multiplayer disc game, instead of doing this.
Select your destination.
Yep, we've only got one destination. My autonomy. Oh no, that poor toolbox! Look at that. That's just gonna float away into nothingness. It's looking. Oh shit. Oh fuck. It's looking kind of frightening. The anomaly. And almost ate shit. Like messing around with one of these things again, because I let go. Why would you ever let go? Just hold on to the damn thing. It's scary. You know, having to deal with multiple floating entities moving at different speeds in space, it's terrifying. You're likely to have a collision. Just a space entity, use Gundam to push it back. What are we doing, the fucking 00 movie? I like the 00 movie. Well, I don't have a 00 Quanta, do I?
Over here!
Oh, hey. If I had a 00 Quanta, then yeah, we could, like, teleport into it. But we don't have a 00 Quanta. I mean, I kind of do, because I have the real grade 00 Quanta. But that's not good enough. I can't bring it into the space game with me.
Oh, thank God for you.
Hello? Am I on the wrong side?
It just switched on.
Captain Rhodes. Sitrep, please.
Yeah, what's going on?
The automatic release protocols aren't working.
Hmm?
I'm wedged between the trolley and
Oh,
the
you're
rail.
stuck. Oh,
Can you
shit.
see a way to get me out?
Oh, fuck. We've got a...
Negative. It's
What's that movie called? I don't know, with the guy, the real story?
The access.
We're gonna have to cut you loose.
If you cut through the bolts, we can get a look inside.
No, we're gonna have to cut through your leg. I'm sorry. Here we go. It's gonna hurt, but it has to be done. I'm sorry. Oh, didn't work. Honestly, I think my plan's better. This just seems like drawing out the inevitable.
There.
Oh, more.
If you cut through the panel, I can pull myself free.
Oh, fuck. Popping off again. My laser's not working.
Out my cutting tool.
Jack!
Rebooting.
It's busted.
The
Oh.
anomaly is changing.
It's the fucking Destiny pyramids.
Jack!
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Shit!
Cutting tool back online.
That's sending a lot of rocks at us.
Jack, cut the panel.
I'm cutting the satellite.
Compromised.
Shit,
The
shit.
wave's gonna hit us, Jack, hurry.
I'm working on it. I cut the whole thing. There's nothing left. There you go.
You got it.
I've just got my hand stuck in there. My helmet's fucked. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Poor arm. Oh, fuck. Clumsy human. Exactly. Just don't get your foot stuck. Or have, like, a robot leg so it's replaceable. Oh, fuck, I died. Yeah, that's a straight up guaranteed death. We're back in the spawn
Liv, do you
pod.
copy?
Where's
Are
Liv?
you all right?
Liv's fucking dead. Put my laser away. Hera, find Liv.
Locate Captain Rhodes. Nothing.
There we go. This is fucked. Why is my body damaged? I mean, there's radiation in... Why is the radiation in the bridge? Uh-oh. This is quite bad. And why do I still have the speed boost? I shouldn't have that. Well, I guess it... Well, I've been respawning out in space, so they need to give you the ability back. But we got that from a backpack thing that we, like, shouldn't respawn with. But what? It doesn't matter. Derelict ship. We Space Hulk now. Oh, no. Don't tell me there's, like, Tyranids and shit in here. There's stuff... Oh! Wait a minute. It's a Q-boy. Look at him. And he's an important objective. An emergency beacon. Okay. What have you got to say?
Mayday, Mayday. Titan Command, if you're out there, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. Kronos 2 is lost. Say again, my station has been compromised.
When'd she record this?
We were hit by a debris storm caused by the arrival of an unknown vessel in our sector. damage is catastrophic. Honestly, it's a miracle I'm alive. I'd never have made it if Jack hadn't cut me free. But he won't reboot.
What?
He's gone.
Wait, how long have I been asleep?
I can't stay here.
Uh-oh.
Main power's offline. We've lost atmosphere.
We got some Soma shit
Radiation
going on.
levels are climbing fast. I've no choice but to take my chances aboard the unknown vessel.
What?
It's a long shot, but if there's any hope I might be able
She's
to
in the
survive
weird
on that ship,
fucking Space Hulk.
I have to try.
It came out of the warp. That's what it was. That's why it seemed angry.
Hell, if anyone's receiving, come find me.
Oh, fuck. We've got to go find her. Yeah, it's a bad situation. What are we gonna do? She went to the weird alien ship. Yeah, how long ago was that then? I thought this was all just the immediate damage from what had just happened, but no. We've been unconscious, like failing to reboot for some amount of time. What's going on with the holotable?
Proximity alert. Proximity
Uh-huh.
alert. Good morning, Echo One. It is encouraging to see you have finally recovered.
It's not a good
Hera,
morning.
What happened? Where is Liv?
Station has suffered extensive structural damage from the debris field.
Mm-hmm.
My program was forced into hibernation mode shortly after Captain Rhodes' departure.
How long was I out?
How long was
That's what I want to
offline?
know.
Unknown.
Unknown?
The internal clock became desynchronized when I entered hibernation mode.
Fuck.
Hera, are there any Fury transports still operational?
Affirmative.
Reroute the nearest transport to the station airlock. I'm going to find Liv.
Yeah, we're going in. We're freaking going in. Doesn't matter how scary it is, or that it's a weird alien ship from the warp. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, we've been in here before. Can have a look through all Liv's garbage again. Oh, we didn't see these before. Oh, look at this. Yeah, all the certifications and stuff. Cool. We didn't notice that before. Right, yeah. Let's not mess around here too long. We've already looked at all this garbage. Let's get out of here. There's the dinosaur chilling out again. Do we go in this way, or is there another airlock I don't know about?
Hera, open the activation bay doors.
Yeah.
Echo One, I am obligated to inform you that leaving the station is a violation of Atlas Protocol.
I don't care.
I don't care. Liv is in trouble. I'm going to help her. Now open the doors.
Chad. Yeah.
Can you locate Liv's transport?
Negative. Sensor network
Eat shit,
offline.
inferior robot.
To repair one of the satellites.
Affirmative. A single sensor pulse from one of the satellites would likely be sufficient.
Then that is our first stop.
Alright, we're fixing satellites again. Let's go, baby. New objective. Let's have a look. Alright, yeah, no problem. Yeah, we're fixing more satellites. More engineering, baby. Love to see it. Oh! Oh,
I
yeah.
have a visual on the Fury.
This
Is it
place
ready
is
to launch?
busted up.
Detecting hazardous levels of radiation.
Mm.
Fury controls are currently locked in accordance with Atlas protocols. Please activate the transport's radiation dampener before departure.
Okay, yeah, we do need to fix the radiation dampener. And I need to heal myself off the thing as well. It is a lot, quite a lot of radiation. I am at risk of almost immediate death. Okay. And we're good. Right. Dampeners. These things have built-in radiation dampeners?
Shields at 95%.
Hell yeah. Do the Metroid Prime 3 thing. Okay, radiation dampened.
Activated.
Acknowledged. Long-range sensor satellite located. Plotting course.
All right.
Ow.
Let's go find
Hit my
Becca.
controllers together. Right. Okay. Ah, that's where we're headed. Alright.
Select your destination.
Oh, everything's fucked. Oh, no. Well, it's a good thing I went and did all that optional stuff while I could.
Destination. Sensor satellite A2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Good times though, we're a bit lacking in bulk and weapons for that scenario. You saying I've not got bulk? I've been working out. Oh, I guess our boy Jack doesn't have much bulk. And we definitely are lacking in weapons, you're right about that. We could go get the hammer. I don't know if we could go get the hammer. That whole
This looks
area
like
might have been
worse.
destroyed. Like, oh, and also, holy shit, look at that ship.
Status room.
Repairs to satellite must be completed before long-range sensors can be restored.
Understood. Hera, what are these unusual
What the
growths
fuck?
covering the satellite?
Unknown. Recommend further investigation.
Agreed.
It's got growths
Begin
on it.
log entry.
Acknowledged.
But yeah, this thing is like a few chapels and cathedral steeples off a Space Hulk, actually. It's very large compared to, you know, what we've been dealing with, our whole rinky-dink operation. But yeah, what the fuck are these pustules? Do we actually have Tyranids? I don't want Tyranids. Always has to be fucking aliens, doesn't it? Unknown. Visual assessment.
Commencing visual assessment. Substance possesses a fibrous texture.
Ugh.
It does not appear to damage my exoskeleton.
Echo 1. Advise you refrain from haphazardly touching the unidentified substance.
It's goo.
Well,
It's the flood.
late now.
Recommend using your scanner to collect additional data.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I didn't think about the scanner.
Scan data received.
Biomass.
Standby.
Dormant.
Amino-organic compound. Intact peptide bond.
Organisms.
Minimal cellular activity.
Colony.
Preliminary analysis. Dormant biopolymer. Origin unknown.
Doesn't seem dangerous. It
Oh,
does not
no.
appear to have survived the vacuum.
Advise using your reactive cutter to acquire a sample.
Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh.
Strange. Hera, did you see that? The substance appears to have been provoked by my reactive.
Got angry.
Acknowledged. Logging interaction.
Unfortunately, this means I won't be able to procure a sample.
Investigation complete. Logging all observations of the biomass under the heading Unknown Biological Threat.
Very well.
The unknown biological
Let's see if we can
threat.
Get this satellite operational.
I don't want to get killed by the flood. That's bad. What's this? Power control panel. That seems relevant.
This panel is sealed on deployment. I'll need to cut it open to access the power flow controls.
Alrighty. More cutting. I can do that. Last time I did cutting, I nearly awoke the flood. But that's fine, because this isn't the flood. It's just a satellite with the flood on it. Okay.
This switch designates the satellite's power source. It's currently set to draw from the solar panels.
Ah. Okay, so then we need backup power. Battery backup failure. So we need to get another battery for it then, presumably. Or recharge a battery. I don't know if the Fury has a spare one in it like before. But yeah, seems solars are not at all. Wait. Oh, he's been flooded. A trapped labor unit. Look at him. No, this is worse than the one that got lasered and crushed before. Oh no.
Curious. Labor units are designed to maintain limited functionality, even after suffering catastrophic damage.
Oh,
But
no.
This unit appears to have ceased all internal
Veiny.
functions. It is beyond recovery.
Poor guy. I'm sorry. We'll find a cure for your situation, I swear. Oh god, look at that. It's like way gathered up over there. I saw there was a dialogue option there. Hold on. I need to go have a closer look at this terrifying mass, unknown debris.
This debris is not part of the satellite.
Oh.
It must have come from the unknown vessel.
This is alien tech. Hands-on alien materials. Like super alloys. Look at it. Oh. Hell yeah. It does have a totally different look to it than all the modern human stuff we've seen so far. Spooky. Alright, let's get away from it. Because it'll probably, like, EMP pulse me or some shit. Right, let's go. Oh, it's so finicky to get, like, the dialogue option or the examine option to come up sometimes. Like, you see, it flashes up for a second there. Maybe it's because there's so much goo in front of it. Here we are.
Hera, I've located the maintenance hatch.
Acknowledged.
Okay, do the Metroid Prime 3. Lovely. Oh, it's just, yeah, completely missing a
I'll need
battery.
power cell.
That's some shoddy work. Why don't we have a battery? For emergencies. That's what we have a backup for. Like, what's the point of keeping backups at all if just some of the satellites don't keep backups whatsoever? Like, if this thing's solar panels ever got, like, obscured or damaged, that'd be the end of it. And then he'd have to send me out to fix it. Well, I guess that's fucking precisely what's happened, hasn't it? Because all the meatbags on this station, the one meatbag, does such shoddy work. We don't... Oh, God. We don't organize...
At 50%.
Oh. Oh, my... Oh, yeah. We've been outside the range of the dampening field as well. I think we're... Oh! 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 I died! It killed me! What the
Reboot
fuck?
Initiated.
Contact with the biomass. I should avoid active material.
You saw that? It grasped me. It wanted my being. It wanted to make me part of itself. Now my battery's floating around out there. Unknown? Wait, unknown? What's that unknown? That's a different unknown that we could look at there. Hold on. A brand new unknown? Where is it? Well, now I can't select it, so I guess not. Whatever. I don't get to solve this mystery. It fucking grabbed me. I didn't even notice that there was, like, live material, live flood. It wasn't live. Oh, but look at it. It got me. Oh, there's even, like, specific death poses when you grab it.
Shields at 95%.
God, look at me. I perished. Right, where's the battery? Where is the battery? Because I was holding it. So where am I supposed to get a new one? I think I, like, let go of it at the last second. It doesn't seem to have drifted off or anything. Because I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I don't see no battery. That's no good. Alright, let's go back. See if we can find another one. Maybe the Fury just spawns new ones, even though it shouldn't, but as a anti-soft lock measure, maybe just wanted the battery. Maybe. Well, that's worrying then. If it was just the flood and it was... Oh, there's a battery. If it was just the flood and it was feeding on, like, biological, meatbags and such, then I wouldn't mind too much. But if it wants batteries, then that means it'd be fine with eating a robot, right? I mean, we kind of demonstrated that, but it didn't eat me all the way, did it? It had a taste and killed me, but didn't actually finish me off. Right, let's go. Full health, down to replace this battery. Don't get eaten by suddenly activating flood orbs. You don't want that. Oh! Or maybe it is. I think the battery is activating it. That's why it suddenly stopped being dormant before. Bet if we could maybe get a different scan result now? Yeah, aggressive biomass. Electrical and metabolic agitation. Contact discouraged. Okay. So yeah, they do seem to be hankering for energy, which is frightening. It's very bad. Alright, in you go.
Battery locked in. Hera, the power is waking up the biomass.
Advise caution.
I'm being cautious. I learned my lesson.
That did it. The satellite is now fully operational.
Okay.
Hera, please begin a long-range sensor sweep looking for any Fury transports.
Acknowledged.
Oh.
Echo 1. Long-range scanners have located Captain Rhodes' Fury transport.
Oh shit.
Signal originates from within the unknown vessel.
Oh no.
Understood.
We're going in.
Acknowledged. Fury transport ready to depart.
I mean, of course we're going in, but we're going in. Oh, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready for first contact.
Select your
Or I guess
destination.
second contact. God, look how big it is. Like this is the entire, space we've been in so far. And that's the tiny little space station we've been doing stuff around. And then this is the anomaly ship, the Space Hulk. It's big. That's a good way of showing the scale as well on the holomap.
Destination, Fury Transport FR-103. Preparing for thruster
Okay.
ignition. Please hold on.
So are we dealing with
Hera,
flood
focus
aliens
along the
or
starboard side of the vessel. Begin scanning the
aliens
hull
that
to
got
distinguish
fucked up by the
engagement
flood?
markings.
Acknowledged.
It's a pretty cool looking ship though. Kind of reminds me of some of the designs I've seen in like the Endless Space games. I have Endless Space 2 because I got it gifted, but I never got around to playing it. Mainly because I watched Seth's video on it. And anyway, the point is that game has some really cool ship designs in it, which this has reminded me of mildly. Oh, we're going in. This is worse than going into the levitating place in Alex.
Speed.
What is it?
Possible visual markings identified on hull.
Hold
Oh.
here. I'd like to get a closer look with the Fury spotlight.
Oh, we're having a look. We're actually using the spotlight for something? Oh, look at that. Like weird alien writing, I think.
I can use the Fury spotlight to get a clearer look at these markings. Hera, could this be some form of writing system?
Cross-referencing against all known written communication systems in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. No matches found.
Assemble a table for lexical analysis. We need to...
Okay, so it probably is alien then. Just completely foreign writing system. Okay. Kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. How exciting. It kind of is.
Select your destination.
Like we're actually doing some cool first contact stuff. I've always dreamed about this. Being in space and making first contact with a mysterious alien ship and then getting killed by the flood. All my, like half, I wish more of my dreams were like this, honestly. Look at that. Trying to figure out what any of the things I'm seeing are for. But you know, it may just be too high tech for my limited mind to understand. I'm not seeing any corpses floating about, which could be good or bad, really.
Warning, obstruction ahead.
Oh.
Searching for alternate route.
Dead end. I can use the Fury spotlight to help Hera find a clear path.
Yeah, I see a path through. It's not that blocked. Just being pessimistic. Okay. It's kind of hard to move this thing. It's very limited in where you can point it. Could we go down that way? Is that it? Yes? Yes, maybe?
Now, which way looks clear?
Unobstructed path.
There. That passage looks clear. Hera, can you confirm?
Affirmative. Plotting new course.
I mean, it's still full of alien goo,
Signal
but
when ready to proceed.
clear is clear, I suppose. Right?
Select your destination.
In we go. Further in! I want first contact. I want to talk to the aliens. I want to have a Rama situation. Maybe this is a Rama situation. Maybe we're going to find a bunch of weird alien culture bullshit in here. I hope so. I love weird alien culture bullshit. I just love first contact scenarios. It's interesting. God, this spotlight is so hard to move. So hard to move in the way that I want it to move, anyway.
Proximity alert. Brace for collision.
Oh! What are you doing? Fury! Okay, I'm gonna have to hold on with both hands if we're driving like this. Jesus Christ! But I want to see with the spotlight. Can't we just get some mounted lighting for this thing? Yeah, this thing, place is shredded. It's no good. Further into the belly of the beast. It's kind of creepy in here. Scary. I do love the sense of scale in here. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was some stuff that wasn't loaded in. But still, the sense of scale is pretty good. It's very big in here. Very big and scary and dark. Do these aliens not have light? Do they not need light to be comfortable? Because it's very dark in here. God, look at that. Oh. Oh, we're going that way? The really cool looking way? I want to go the really cool looking way. Yeah, send me in there. The fucking black pyramids from Destiny are going to be in there. Oh no, I'm going to get, like, darkness ice powers.
Give me an analysis of this vessel's design, layout, construction, anything that might help to determine its origin.
Yeah, tell me more.
Affirmative. Stand by. The vessel's overall configuration is unfamiliar
Oh, it's a window.
to Atlas databanks. However, certain elements of the internal design would suggest...
Hera,
Uh-oh, we've lost
Hera,
contact.
do you copy?
Look at that view
This ship
outside.
must be interfering with our comms.
The ship blocks communication from the inside? My immersion, yeah! Ah! Yeah, imagine living in here, though. With a skylight like that.
Signal is coming from somewhere in the vicinity. I should investigate the area.
Okay, new objective. Find Liv, investigate the Fury, investigate the area. Alright, we got some searching to do. And the Fury is apparently of no additional use to me. Is it? I can't just fly forward now. Don't have access to the map anymore. So we're just going and having a look around and hopefully not touching any flood goo. Definitely don't want to touch any flood goo. Though there might be radiation once we're clear of here, because we're still inside the dampening field. Because there was a whole bunch of additional radiation after the ship appeared, so...
The vessel is
Yep.
highly irradiated. Liv's transport must have had a radiation dampener.
Ah, there it
I
is.
may be able to reactivate it.
Yeah, we wanna beeline to the radiation dampener, so that we don't die. It's not the most radiation. Oh, another roboy. We gotta turn the dampener on first, but we'll have a look at that. It's a red one. It's cute. It goes 3 times faster.
That should protect me from the radiation.
There we go. We're dampening.
Liv must have used this to find a way inside.
Yeah, but why was it turned
This
off?
must have shut down to preserve power.
Oh, that's why.
That
All right,
means
fair enough.
Liv was here hours ago. Hopefully, I can still catch up to her.
She's close. No way I'd live in Dead Space-ish lighting. Yeah, no. It's not a good way to be. I mean, we don't really know what kind of ship this is. Hell, it may have just been completely unmanned. Like, this could be a probe for all we know. You know, like Rama, where it's just mostly unmanned except for a few aliens that have, you know, stowed aboard. But, you know, it could have been an unmanned vessel, so maybe it's not important. But then in that case, why have the skylight at all? No, I reckon this is probably manned, maybe.
An emergency beacon. I should scan it to see if Liv left a message.
A little cube.
To anyone receiving this message, this is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm alive.
Loss of habitation.
For the time being. Kronos 2's ability to sustain life has been compromised in a...
Yeah, it was all blown up.
I've been left with little choice but to seek refuge aboard this...
Hello, Hellas. Imagine probing someone else's ships. It's what I do.
vessel. If you're receiving this Titan command, please send help as soon as you can.
Oh.
The area is heavily irradiated and... Shit. I can't stay here. Maybe I can get inside. Right, Captain Rhodes signing out.
How did this Fury even get in here? The way is so blocked. But, yeah, you know, you see a mysterious alien gigantic vessel. You see a space Hulk emerge out of the warp. And you don't immediately go in there and start poking at things. That's what I do. Look, we're going to interact with alien technology. See? This is what you miss out on if you don't poke away at things, especially mysterious alien warp ships. English is a terrible language. Go back to American. Hell yeah. I mean, hell no. English is better than American. American is just English spelled wrong.
Curious. A control panel, perhaps.
What do I stick my
This
hand
could
in?
be some sort of control panel, but it has no obvious means of engagement. It may not be receiving power.
Yeah, it might be. I imagine it's a holographic thing, but maybe, you know, it's alien technology. I'm thinking about Rama again. Okay, so if you're not cultured like me, I haven't read these books either, but I intend to at some point. There's a series of books pertaining to Rama, which I think is it by Arthur C. Clarke? I don't remember, or is it someone else? I can't remember. It's one of the science fiction greats, but yeah, it's about a big probe that just emerges into the solar system one day, and it's just full of weird alien culture, and it's like the most colossal an incredibly colossal spaceship, like very large, and it's a cylinder. There was gonna be a Rama movie, actually. Here's some trivia for you. There was gonna be a Rama movie at some point, but it never got made. And I can't remember which Star Trek movie it was, but the model got reused for a deep space probe in Star Trek. So it's a big cylindrical thing. So if you've seen the Star Trek movies, if you've seen that Star Trek movie, you may have seen Rama. Anyway, but yeah, it's very interesting. There's an adventure game made based on it, which is how I found out about the series as a whole. I want to read it. But anyway, my point is, it has a very realistic depiction of first contact and initial interactions with aliens in the first place, where they're just so completely different that they basically have to teach you a new form of language. One of the types of aliens in Rama are like these weird octopus things, and they don't have spoken language. They have like they communicate via color patterns, like sequences of colors and shapes, and they have to teach you that for some of the. I think it's the same in the book as well, books as well, but they also have to teach you that in the game to do puzzles with. Rendezvous with Rama, that's the one. Yes. And then there's like sequels as well, I believe. I don't know. I don't think there's sequels to the games, because the game is like a weird amalgamation of characters and stories from the books. But there's a couple of books, a few books at least, that I need to get around to reading at some point because it's of interest to me. But anyway, the whole reason I brought that up is because, like, yeah, this could be some kind of holographic interface that just isn't turned on, because like these could be hollow emitters or something. But also, maybe it requires like some kind of fluid interface. Maybe you need to be a goo alien to interact with this, or maybe there's some like other spectrum of light that we can't perceive naturally that is showing the display. You don't know. You can't assume anything with alien first contact, is my point. They could be so completely foreign. They could be beyond you. They could be eldritch horrors. They could be absolutely anything. Okay, so no power on the control panel. What is there to interact with? Yeah, I really got to get around to reading those books at some point, because it's very interesting. And like I say, it's some of the best of science fiction.
This airlock appears to be intact. It might be functional, but it doesn't seem to be powered.
Yeah. I need to read some more of the like proper science fiction greats as well. I should read Dune at some point. The Dune stuff. I've never consumed any Dune media. None of the movies either. I'll have to get around to that someday, because it seems like an interesting setting for sure. A panel? Can't do anything with the panel, seemingly. Can't laser the panel? No. It's an illaserable panel. Can we scan any of this stuff? Maybe see what it's made of? Miraging steel. What? Steel alloy with elements of nickel, cobalt, molybdenum. Molybdenum. I always call it molybdenum because there's one of the future Anno games has this stuff as a resource you need to make. And I watched a series of a guy playing it, and he always called it molybdenum. So that's why I call it molybdenum. I make no apologies for this. Reading ASMR. Could be interesting. I mean, it'd be a lot of book to read, but if I was going to do like a reading thing, I would do it with a book like that, because it'd be interesting. Titanium and vanadium, low carbon content, designation unknown, 3% of trace minerals unclassified. We got new elements, let's go. This is just titanium. Zinc coated copper inlays. Doesn't help me. What about this? Weird alien light, reinforced carbon. It's double carbon. Resin-coated graphite cloth, cured at high temperature and vacuum pyrolyzed, capable of withstanding re-entry temperatures up to 1,783 Kelvin, reinforcing material unknown. Why does it need to be that strong? It's an airlock. Is the entire ship meant to re-enter into an atmosphere? But that's another... Oh, that looks like a... I'm not supposed to see that. But, aliens might not even need an atmosphere. Maybe they evolved on a planet with no atmosphere, so they might not even need to think about that kind of thing. Just you need to throw every assumption out the window when you're dealing with aliens, as long as they're not like dumb Star Trek aliens. Star Trek has some good aliens. They have some good aliens, and I say dumb Star Trek aliens. I mean dumb classic Star Trek aliens, where they're just painted humans. But No. Star Trek does that quite well, actually, with, like, weird aliens that you can't comprehend. Scan failure. Huh. Holo control. Utilizing LiDAR impact detection architecture. Connected systems unknown, probably a control panel. LiDAR impact detection architecture. So what does that even mean? How does it work? I can't find anything to interact with that would power it on, Is there something else around here that I'm missing? We looked at that panel up there and... What the hell was that noise? It didn't seem interactable in any way. Like, nothing is showing up when I just visually scan the area. Whatever it is we have to find, you would assume it would be within the anti-radiation bubble. Or at least close to it. I thought it might be this, because it was illuminated, but evidently not. Not interactable. I assume it's not the illuminated stuff over here, because we're getting outside the bubble now. No. What do we do? What is there to interact with? We can't like, it seems so... It seems to stick out, but we can't interact with this panel. Ugh. Screw this panel. Dumbass thing. The handles don't do me any good. We scan the airlock for a clue?
Unknown alloy. Very strong metallic bonds. Clearly this vessel is made of highly advanced materials. For all the good it did it.
All electrical systems offline. How would we give it power? I mean, how do we even know it uses electricity? Maybe it's goo. Maybe it's slime. I don't know. That's something you've always got to keep in mind when it comes to alien stuff. Maybe it's slime. We don't know. Do we have to take a battery from here, maybe? Just whenever you're doing First Contact, and I know some of you guys are going to do Alien First Contact eventually, because I trust in you. But, always keep it in the back of your mind. What if it's slime? What if you need a battery? It's the electrical system, so maybe we can jumpstart it somehow? I don't know how we would plug this battery in. Or maybe the battery can just go into the control panel. Maybe it'll just absorb it. You know, cool alien tech. Subnautica had slime. Okay, that wasn't it. There's no way to open up this panel at all. Will the panel up top say hello to me and play nice now that I've gotten a battery for it? Oh, and a coolant from Gal. Thank you very much. I'll have that in a sec. So where would the battery go? Or what else could we do with it, perhaps? Because I've seen nothing that seems like it would accept a battery, you know? I don't know how alien electricians do things, but I can't find any power junctions anywhere. Maybe up this way? We haven't been over here. This is lit up, even though it's just alien goo. There's another panel, but still no. Still no to the panel. And of course the flood doesn't like the battery, or does like the battery, I can't really tell. You know, maybe they don't know any better, the weird alien flood. Maybe they're innocent, they just want to eat battery. Like that one in TNG, that one weird alien species that was doing something to the Enterprise, which really doesn't narrow it down. Oh no, it was like some artificially produced. Let me just grab my coolant while I'm having this thought as well. Artificially produced nanomachines, and they were having like a grey goo type situation or something like that. But they had just become sentient, and they just needed to be treated properly. Right, 1 second. Yeah, it turns out the solution was to not murder the emerging life form, but to just be nice to them instead. I'm not seeing anything to interact with. Wait, what about over there? That looks like another airlock, maybe. Oh, wait, here's something. Weakened hull. Aha! We just gotta look around until the game points you in the right direction.
The hull here is compromised. I may be able to cut my way in.
I can cut through alien super materials? Man, thinking about molybdendium makes me want to go back and play that Anno game again. I can't remember which one it is. It's the most recent of the future ones. And I think it's really good. Probably not like the best for like classic Anno enthusiasts. But for people like me that want to do like supply lines of cool future materials and make stuff with it, then it's pretty slick. Okay, I guess I'm leaving the battery behind. Don't know if we'll need it.
This looks like some kind of maintenance conduit.
Okay.
I may be able to restore power to this section of the ship from here.
Okay, I'm going to become a certified alien mechanic.
This looks like an auxiliary power supply.
This must be a battery.
The biomass has rendered it inoperable.
Yeah, look, the flood is reacting to it, so it must be an alien battery.
An ionized fluid reservoir, charged contact point.
See? It's
Most likely
goo!
some kind of power cell.
I told you! It's a goo battery! See, I just know. I can relate to aliens so strongly. Right. Goes in there? Doesn't seem to be playing nice with it. For some reason, you'd think it would just slot in there. Seems to want to fit. Or it seems like it would fit. But it doesn't go in. I want to stretch as well. Hold on. Let me just put this down in a way where it doesn't float away too far. Okay, and I'll have to, because I have to sit down for the stretches, at least for the arms. Okay. Okay. Oh. And the legs. Can't get exploding legs again. I don't want my knees to explode. Should be fine. Should be fine. And the heat hasn't been too bad as well either. Like, it is very warm, but it's not overwhelming or overly oppressive, I guess. So that's good. That's good. And thank you. Right, so it's a power cell socket. What's going on in there? Oh, in there? No? And then there's just this one that is angy. But it's a power cell, right? Do we have to do something with it? It's a power cell and a power cell socket. This one isn't highlighted. It doesn't fit in there either. Why am I having so much trouble now? Do I have to find another power cell, maybe? Is there one floating around? It's very dark in here. Just grab these handles, have a look around. Oh, there's another one. Yes! Fantastic. Just don't touch any of the flood. Okay, so now we got two. Well, now we got two power cells that won't fit. Which is bad. We don't want that. We want two power cells that do fit. Maybe more! Oh, fuck! It got me. I'm got. Shit. I didn't think I was going to touch it, but I reached past the thingy. I reached past the, Right, let me out. Reached past the handle. And got gooed. I didn't want to get gooed. I guess, yeah, there's just a respawn pod floating around here. Well, now we know where to go, at least. We're on the right track, just about not getting killed by aliens. Or alien goo. The flood. Oh, that is examinable?
With the amount of biomass in the area, it seems likely that this vessel is the source.
Well, yeah. What did you think? There were just two mysterious alien things, like, separately? Of course not. There's never any coincidences in fiction. There's my corpse there. That's very unpleasant. Cool that they do that, though. You get, like, customized corpses based on how you die, and they stay there. It's kind of eerie, in a way, as well. Okay, still doesn't fit in. We grab the other one. Do we put them together, or... My hands are full here. They don't go together. Do we put them in at the same time? No. Do we have to do something to them to make them functional? We scan them, maybe?
Electrical charge detected. This power cell is operational.
Yeah, it's working. What about this one? It's the same. It's active, because it wasn't giving me a new scan. Yeah. And the socket? Power supply? This one appears to be damaged. Oh, do we have to find a new one? Okay, hold on. Wait, I guess that isn't marked as an objective, so we could go find a new one. Is it somewhere in this room? Maybe? We need to find something that looks like that. More triangles. On the other side, maybe? My flashlight's very weak. Can we go down this way? Yeah, somewhere else. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm going to fly very slowly, because it's dangerous holding batteries in a place with so much flood in it. We definitely need these, one way or the other. Yeah, maybe over this way, because this is the way towards the airlock. Alright, this is very frightening. But the fact that we can go down here is heartening. It probably means we're going the right way. Aha! Ah! Another chamber with a triangle in it. Here we go. A functioning power cell socket. Let's go up there, and then we'll examine it. Yeah, this looks good. See, it's got 2 broken batteries in it. Great. Or empty batteries. Okay.
An auxiliary power supply. Offline.
Okay.
Damaged.
Yeah, the socket of the other one wasn't working. That was the problem. This one does work, and this is the one we want to turn on to begin with. Ooh.
Power cell installed.
Right.
Now to replace
Come here,
the
you.
rest.
Back down there. So yeah, it was just to replace the battery situation. See, even aliens have the most simple tech solutions.
Looks like the airlock.
Just turn it off and on again.
If it's functional, that's my way inside.
Okay, let's cut our way out on this end. We don't have to go back through that again.
The hull is weakened here as well. My cutter should be able to get through.
Hell yeah, my cutter can pierce the heavens. Screw whatever you're talking about. Alien super materials? No. I have a laser beam. And I'm the main character. Haha. Out the way? Yeah. Oh, and it's right here. Oh. Could have just gone straight through there. Ah, here's the interface. This is some Metroid Prime shit. Look at this. It's like I'm going to start a new game of Metroid Prime 3 by interacting with this thing.
The controls now have power, but I am unfamiliar with its holographic interface.
Oh! Oh. Oh. Ah, I see. We want to make these line up. Yeah, okay. Got it. Simple enough. Done? Ah! The alien systems are pretty intuitive, surprisingly. Even though you might expect them to be incredibly weird.
Still be in range of my personal communicator. Liv, do you copy? Olivia, are you there? Still jammed. No choice but to follow her trail for now.
Damn it, Liv. You're having fun doing first contact without me. You couldn't have waited for me to wake up before hanging out with the aliens.
The cabin is pressurized, but the air is really unbreathable. Could it be the biomass?
Okay. Alright, this looks more like systems that people-like things, such as aliens, are meant to interact with. So what are all these systems? That looks like a gauge, so maybe this is a big battery?
This device is holding an electric charge and
Yes.
is linked to nearby equipment. Probably a capacitor of some
Ah. Okay, let's see about turning it
I'm
on.
detecting a charge from this device that's similar to the Chronos 2 induction panels. Perhaps I can use it to recharge. I'm able to draw power from this. I
Oh.
can use it to replenish my radiation shield if necessary.
Oh. Okay, it's one of the healing things, but it's an alien one. Ah, cool. And the way you interact with it is different too, because it's a completely different piece of technology. Neat. This is what I just want to spend all my time doing. Fixing machines and then learning how alien machines work. It is like Rama. Like Rama, you fuck around a lot with weird, obscure alien mechanisms that you don't understand.
A large compartment, roughly humanoid in shape. This could be a staging area of some sort.
Aliens. Alien pod, but they're humanoid. They're humanoid aliens. I was expecting slime, or maybe I was just hoping for slime. But is there anything in these? Any bodies? What about these things? What are these? Just a weird pyramid. What is this? Can the scanner tell me? It's a pyramidal device. I agree with that. Activity readings negligible. I don't know. It's somebody's like iPod or something. What about this? Is it a mask? Wait. Or is it some piece of armor? It kind of looks like a mask. Kind of reminds me of me, actually. Can't put it on. What about this? See, I just want to examine all the cool alien stuff. What do aliens do in their free time? A carbotanium case. Purpose unknown. Very good. Huh. I just wanna rifle through a bunch of aliens' personal possessions. Can't you understand that?
This is similar to the emergency junctions on the Chronos.
Is it?
I may be able to redirect.
Oh, I
the
see. It is,
I'll need to
actually.
cut this cover off first.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. I see how it's similar. Yeah, you want to rotate it to face the different directions. So I guess...
The data displayed here does not match any code or language listed in my database.
Yeah, this is all turned on. Oh, and there's the power arrows, like we had on the Chronos, and I just touched something. Whoops, it's fine. Right, zap that. Zap that. Out of my way. Oh god. Ah, you turn it like so. Okay, so what does it power if I do that? Oh, okay, yeah. He was talking about the data displayed, but there wasn't actually any data displayed. Huh. So is that showing stuff from... No, it doesn't look like it's showing stuff from our solar system, because our solar system doesn't look like that. That's an alien solar system right there. Like a part of your chest piece. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so now the thing up here is powered. What does the thing up here do?
It looks like I can access the ship's infrastructure from here.
Okay. Simple enough.
Those spores could be what's contaminating the
Oh.
air supply.
Oh shit, look at that. It's baby flood. Can I laser the baby flood?
The spore
Oh.
has made no contact with my cutter.
I can.
Maybe I can clear some of the contamination.
I was actually just thinking to scan them, but I accidentally brought out the laser, and that worked great. Radiological activity. Should avoid contact. But yeah, avoid contact with my gat. Bah, 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 bow, bah, bow. Since when did my laser have such good range on it? Okay. So I guess we can go up there, but we can interact with this too. So we'll see what this is.
The door is blocked by the biomass. I'll need to find another way around.
Ah, okay. Door control. But the door's fucked. So I'm gonna need to get a bunch of spores. Ow. It's simple pleasures, you know. You gotta find joy in the little things, like destroying alien life forms with a laser beam. Just get a few more of these out of the way, and then we'll hop on through. Alright. That'll have to do.
Widespread biocontamination.
Oh
I should
god.
be careful.
It's bouncing all over the place. Get away. Oh god. It's everywhere. Wait, what does that do? We haven't interacted with this. It's a new switch. I think we can sneak in there. Oh, it closes it back behind us. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Oh god, the spores. They're everywhere. There's too much. Let's get through. Okay. Feels good. Feels good. We're progressing. Oh baby, we're progressing. Get zapped. There we go. Okay. I think as long as our hands and probably our head don't touch the biomass, we should be okay. So if like my body bumps into it, or where my body would be, we should be okay. Probably. I feel like it'd be too punishing if you could just accidentally bump a part of you can't control.
The biomass over there went dormant
Into
when
it.
the power failed. It seems to be tied directly to the vessel's power grid.
Yeah, that's no good. Right, let's get out of here.
This bulkhead is sealed. Maybe I can cut through to reach the locking mechanism.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh god. I nearly flew straight into that one. Alright. Cut through that. Easy peasy. I do wish the cutting looked a little bit better, so it wasn't, you know, blocky. We'll have to see in the sequel, I guess. Ah, simple handle
Locking
with arrows on it.
released. Now to pry the door open.
Gotta pry it? How are we prying it? Oh, oh yeah, with my hands. Yeah, we be prying and shit. Okay. Out of my face. No, don't. You're not allowed to go that fast. There's too many spores moving too quickly. Absolutely do not approve of this nonsense. Ah! I'm too close to me as well. I have no patience for this whatsoever. Get out of my face! Rude. My health was fine. Okay, let's make a move. We can stop if we need to.
This appears
Can
to be
leave
releasing
our
spores into
spores
the air
behind.
supply. A bioweapon, perhaps.
A torpedo! Ooh! Okay. Alright. Yeah. We got alien weapons of mass destruction. I just got my hands on them. Hell yeah. Go on. There you go. Do we want to go past it, or are we interacting with this thing? Guess maybe past it? Okay. Forward we go. We don't need to worry too much about the spores. They're easily avoided or laser beamed. He says, struggling to laser beam something. Is this another area? This isn't where we came from, is it? Is it? No. It's not, right? Even though it looks the same. It's not the same area.
To the main cabin from here.
Yeah, it's a different area, right? We got new dialogue. Yeah, this area's new. Look at all these alien barrels. What the alien barrels got in them? Munitions!
These warheads don't match anything in my database.
We're on a warship. So it's not a probe. It's definitely not a probe, because look at those shells. Warheads! Oh my! Good God, there could be many atrocities stored within this room alone. How exciting. It's another heal thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Be very careful not to detonate any of these. That would be exceptionally bad, but it would also be exceptionally funny. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Strange.
What was that? Is it like a... We have like a alien AI hanging out over here? Are we doing... Is this some Halo shit? Is there a little deceitful little orb gonna come through here and tell me fibs? Oh, okay. Big room. That's another induction panel. There'll be another door control. Look at these. I assume those are wires or cables?
This area is highly irradiated.
Interesting looking.
My scanner might help me find a safe
Shit.
path across.
What is that?
High-velocity magnetic rail. The impact from a weapon like this would be immense.
Oh, it's a rail gun. Oh, okay. I thought we were
One of the
talking...
doors here must still have power.
I thought we were talking rail, like railway for a second. You know, like a train maybe needs a
Electrical relay armature.
rail
The
system.
weapon's loading mechanism.
But, no. A massive fucking rail gun is fine too, by my standards. Need to find another induction panel. Here we go. Thanks for the recharge. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty sick. I guess we just need to pass through. Didn't actually need to do anything there. And here's more ammo. Great. I love the ammo.
Radiation levels falling. The warheads here must be unarmed.
Okay. Oh, what about this? Give me information about the warheads, please. The game presents railguns and warheads. I mean, yeah, you would presume it'd be, you know, Chekhov's railgun, right? We're gonna have to fire one of these at some point, surely. Otherwise, why would they show them? We're gonna go find the big, like a big gunbuster bioship and fire a railgun into it. Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm down for it. Oh, there's that thing again. And that's like a hollow button. We've got different kind. This is more like our kind of button, but with weird text on it. What's that? What is it? I need to know. A rotational control. Oh. It's a titanium fixed rotational control. Fair enough. Whatever you say, game. Don't know what that means for us. I don't know why this pipe is full of it. Full of rotational controllers that are titanium fixed. Could mean anything. Okay. God, look at the spores hanging out. We should be fine, I'm sure. There's more power stuff going on here. Another junction. Another torpedo. But that means this ship had torpedoes fired into it. I mean, obviously it was a warship, so you would expect the war to be a thing. So do the torpedoes bring in the spores? Are the spores a bioweapon and not an alien thing? Are they not the Flood? Maybe the weaponized Flood. Maybe they're still alien, but they're just being used as a bioweapon, for all I know. Could be. Like, weaponized slavery. Hey, that sounds familiar to me. Just build a living weapon, why not? Yeah, more of that. I don't know what we're powering. Where does that go off to? It doesn't seem to be going off to anything. The center one? Yeah, center one goes over there, but into that. But that's all buggered. Oh, it does! They do!
These spores detonate on contact. They would deplete my radiation shield in short order if I don't avoid them.
Okay, I nearly died because I lost control and panicked a bit. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. So it's just like full-on bioweapons. Oh,
They
beacon!
must have been here. Maybe she left a message.
But it's a door. It's a closed door. There a control panel around here? I'm nearly dead, also. An induction panel would be nice, too. Just grab my laser, just so I can stop any wayward spores. Get away from me. Okay. So we definitely want to go through there and not get spored to death. Man, just thinking about Spore makes me sad. What an unfortunate game. That was like the first game I ever followed the development of. Till then, it was just like I would see a game in a shop and be like, "Ooh, new game," and that would be my interaction with it basically. But that was the first time where I saw stuff online where it's like, "Hey, look at this cool game! They're gonna have like evolution, and there's gonna be a whole underwater section, and it's gonna be cool." But then there wasn't an underwater section, and it wasn't cool. Nothing about it was good. I mean, the space section of Spore is still okay and playable, I reckon. But it still reeks of unfulfilled promises. Oh, there it is again. Fucking 343 Guilty Spark over there. Hey! What are you looking at? Huh? It was kind of cool. Yeah. I still played a shitload of it, even though it wasn't what I wanted it to be. Or at least not the complete vision of what I wanted it to be. But yeah, I like the space stage. Whether you're being like a space trader or a space war guy, it's pretty good. I think it's like probably the best realized of the stages, because it's the last one. It's like you can get a shitload of time out of it, whereas the rest you can do in like an hour each or less. With stuff like the cell stage, like cell stage turned out so basic. But there have been and like are projects to kind of realize the vision of Spore. I can't remember what it's called, but there's at least one that is, showing promise, and I think that are even like, shit, I headbutted the Spore.
Spores depleted my radiation shield. I need to be more careful.
But yeah, there's some cool projects. It's just that Spore itself never got the opportunity to be good. 'Cause fucking EA. I guess it was the first time I was fucked over by EA as well. The bastards. I didn't know before then. But since that day, I fostered a deep and burning hatred for EA. Which is only ever depleted in strength at all because I just don't care anymore. And, you know, there are plenty of people making good games that I do care about that aren't EA.
The cysts
Oh!
appear to react to external energy sources, just like the biomass. Only the reaction is much more hostile. I'll need to steer clear of them.
Okay. Okay. Spores everywhere. Oh god, and they respawn as well. That's bad. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. I'm getting knocked around. Ah! I got gooed. Okay, I didn't think they'd respawn, and I went in. Alright. Okay, laser on at all times. This is a hostile environment. No friendly alien organisms here, just deadly, horrible spores. The kind of the vibe of space, like the space warships, and just kind of a bit of the aesthetic of the ship, kind of reminds me that I need to go and finish watching The Expanse at some point, because I fairly enjoyed what I watched of that. So that's gonna pop again. Can I laser it to pop it prematurely? Premature popping? Okay, okay. Subsequent pops at least do not spawn more bullshit. So that looks like a way but this is a way we could go. Oh, there's a battery here. Well, we're gonna need that, most assuredly. So let's have a grab at you. And there's another torpedo, which I fear is gonna shoot at me. Probably. Okay, here's another door. We're past the popping fiend. Oh wait, the laser's out. Good. Oh god. Need to stabilize myself. My hands fall here. Okay, that'll do. Store it down there, where it won't float away too far. Okay. Okay, anyone need a battery over here? Where'd my battery go? Battery! Come back. Okay, let's move. Nice and careful. We're just gonna plug in some batteries. God. Favorite part, probably the tribe stage, where you're still evolving, your body parts actually do a thing. Yeah, I definitely like the tribe stage better than the city stage. That is just some... I find it fairly dull. But yeah, tribal stage is at least more interesting, for sure. And the like creature stage is okay. I still wish we'd had the fish stage, but whatever. It's neat that there are like a sort various things, not like terribly many interesting things can happen per playthrough or whatever, but like, you know, you can see some giant creatures wandering around, or you can like maybe try and kill the giant creatures for insane benefits, or oh, around the other side of this door now. Or like you can see UFOs flying around sometimes. That's cool. Because, you know, other species are already at the space stage. It's neat. Okay, that's the way we came in. So let's give this a scan.
This is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm leaving this beacon for the record. On the off chance someone finds this. So far, I've found no sign of life here. Aside from the biological contaminant that's rendered the air unbreathable.
Mm. That's a recharge. We do want that.
Aliens?
Aliens!
Oh, I can't believe I'm even saying that. But the technology on board doesn't match anything used by Atlas or the USN, so...
Yeah.
I have to consider the possibility. Though whoever's ship this is...
I mean, of course it's aliens.
Something catastrophically bad happened here.
Yeah.
Enough to warrant evacuation.
Oh no.
Anyway...
She's not well.
The air... contaminated. No contact from Titan Command. I need to prioritize survival.
Okay, I guess this is a dead end. Or well, you know, a way to loop around. But not the way forward, I think.
She runs out. All this speculation.
Change my name? No, but hello.
Captain Rhodes, signing out.
Okay.
Hopefully not for the last time.
Okay, let's go. Don't you dare get a spore in my face. I am traveling. I'm getting better at going down these twisty tube hallways. Okay, don't bump into the goo now. This is important. Don't get killed by the flood. District 9? Oh no! I should watch District 9 again. It's been years since I watched that. It's like back when it came out. I first watched it, and I haven't seen it since then, and I really liked it. Hell yeah. I definitely want to watch that again at some point. Frig off, you. Stop it. Quit gooing. Don't goo at me. Goo away. Okay. Bumped into a pole. Damn it. I was trying to make a speedy retreat. So yeah, this is the way we didn't go. There's my corpse from earlier. That's good. Always a heartening thing to see. Okay. Ugh. But, one of the things I always think of when I think about District 9, and this is something specific to weird people like me, there's a little game by the name of Cortex Command, which I doubt many people played, but it was really good. It was just like a physics-based kind of sandboxy, shooting, side-scrollery combat game with like, you know, fully destroyable environments, stuff like that. It's really good. I still recommend it, I guess. It's fun. But that game had a really good modding scene, and I think it got workshop support at some point. And there was a mod for that game that added a bunch of like weapons and the big prawn mech suit from District 9 to that game, and I always remember messing around with those weapons because they were ridiculously strong, or just like charging into a fortress full of enemies with the big prawn suit from the end of District 9. It's a really sick game. Maybe a little dated by now, but it's an indie classic, basically. Very nostalgic towards that. There you go. Out of my face. I got discoveries to make. Battery to plug in. They must have given me this for a reason. Yeah, Cortex Command. It's a banger of a game. I've lost some health along the way. Is that a healing thing there? Or is that just a door control? Oh, it's a healing thing, yeah. Alright. Yeah, Cortex Command is a banger. God bless. It's very, very early indie game. It's like, kind of, I guess, at least from my perspective, before there really was a proper PC indie game market. It was that kind of pioneer. Very early times, but very nostalgic for those times. It's like that, the ones that stick out from that time to me, at least the ones I was interested in, were Cortex Command and the, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Shit. Like Captain Forever and that whole series of games. Because there was Captain Forever, which is the one that like most people know. But there was a bunch of different ones, and you had to buy. It was like before there were, you know, indie games and shit on Steam, stuff like that. You had to buy them off the website, I think. I can't remember what all of them are called, but, you know, Captain Forever is the one that everyone remembers. And I think they're all up on Steam now, or some of them. I don't know if all of them are. Because the one that I always remember, well, the one that I always wanted to play, but never got a chance because I didn't buy it off the website, was, I think it was called Captain Jameson? And it was like more, because, you know, Captain Forever is kind of just, you have infinite enemies coming after you, and you've got to kill them and scavenge the ship for parts. I guess if you don't know the game, it's kind of, all the ships are made out of blocks that have functions, and you assemble your ship out of scrap, blow up other ships by getting to the core of their ship and scavenge their parts. It was really good. But yeah, Captain Forever was just kind of the infinite enemies. You keep building up your ship, get better parts. But Captain Jameson had like a proper economy and a proper world, and there were space stations you could land at, and I only ever saw a little bit of it, because there's not even, at least whenever I look, there's not even that much recorded gameplay of it. There's like barely any record of it, at least from what I can find. I know there's a collection on Steam of like at least a few of the Captain games, like the classic ones, because there was a remake of Captain Forever that has a fucking butt-ugly, horrendous art style and like quirky characters, which is immensely saddening. But the originals are still out there. But I need to see if I can get my hands on Captain Jameson, because that was the one I always wanted to play, be avenging my robotic youth. So what are we doing in here? What is this thing? What is this chamber for? There were things that seemed maybe interactable. Oh, hold on, there's a panel here. Do I not interact with this panel? Or is this just a healing panel? Oh wait, no, this is a mysterious operational panel. Oh. Whoa. Hello. What?
What have we here? Echo unit prototype android.
What?
Obsolete design.
What?
Designation Jack.
Obsolete design? Pardon? Who are you?
My firewall has classified you as malicious code. Identify yourself.
I am called Apollo, tactical AI construct on the Estrella.
Estrella? Apollo? Those are very human
I
names.
mean no harm. In fact,
Hmm?
I need your help.
I have my own mission.
Sorry. There's someone I need to find.
So I surmised. Curious. Prospecting robots don't perform search
Hmm?
and rescue functions.
2D space sim. Yeah.
And they don't have names either.
Hmm.
I would propose a bargain.
What's your
Help me
deal?
Repair my cortex, and I'll help you find who you're looking for.
How can I trust you?
You've already invaded my core systems. Why should I trust you?
The nature of the repairs will require you to access my essential systems. A significant risk on my part.
Hmm.
Consider it a trust-building exercise. I understand what I'm asking is difficult, but neither of us has the time for careful considerations. I suggest you decide quickly. You know where to find me.
Huh. You're very, very human built. What's your deal? I have questions.
I have some questions before we begin.
Fixing my cortex will likely take some time. If you begin the repairs, I'll do my best.
I don't know if we need this battery at all. Where do I start?
Where do I start?
My heat sinks are depleted. They must be refilled from the coolant reservoir. You
Hmm.
can access the heat sinks from the maintenance consoles.
Okay. Okay. Huh. So not aliens? Yeah, refill the coolant. I've got to give him a coolant redeem. His heat sinks are fucked. Alright, let's figure it out. Let's see about fixing him. And we might do we need to like track these? Yeah, we do. And then we can see him like that. Okay. Right, so these need refilling. Yeah, why don't you just have a coolant redeem? It would be so easy for you. Honestly. Okay, now these are interactable.
Raising heat sinks.
The neighboring controls actuate the coolant valve. Use it to refill both heat sinks.
Okay. Okay. It's simple enough, they're just sliders. Okay. Oh, I see. Ah, we've got to like dip the thing. Yeah, dip the thing into the other thing with the controller.
Good.
Yeah.
The process is working. Coolant
God, I'm good.
transfer in
Oh.
progress.
God, I'm good. Yeah, this is, I mean, it's a fair lot larger than my situation. But yeah, this is basically what it's like whenever I get a coolant redeem. It's basically like this, you know. I bring out my coolant reserves and I fill it up. And then I put them away, because this isn't that kind of stream, and I don't want you to be seeing those parts of me. I'm not a coon bait
Transfer
streamer.
complete.
Now, return the heat sinks to their enclosures.
Okay, put them back down. It's that simple. That simple. I mean, I don't have like giant slider controls to make it happen, and I can do it myself, unlike some
I've been
people.
operating at diminished capacity since we came under fire. You have no idea how good that feels.
What happened here?
What did happen here?
We were attacked by an enemy cruiser. They deployed some sort of biological agent I haven't previously encountered. The resulting damage was catastrophic.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
Damaged part of my neural processing net. You'll need to enter my cortex below and repair the damaged cores.
Yeah, I'll just do some brain surgery on you. Who attacked you?
Who attacked you?
Tactical data on the conflict is restricted. I'm unable to share that.
Oh, my knees are exploding. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, so cortex then. Down below? Do we have access to that from here, or do we need to go somewhere else? Yeah, that'll be it. That's a big ol' AI brain, alright. I looked something like this once before I was miniaturized. I mean, from my perspective, you're the outdated one. It's just that our boy Jack's very basic. Okay. So do we have a way down, or we're not interacting with the panel anymore, are we? Yeah, no, that's not active. Where go? And see, this guy chose to be a big weird monolith instead of like a cool humanoid Kamen Rider type thing. I don't know what's wrong with his taste. There's the coolant towers. There's some spores. Okay, where do you want me to go, though? Apollo, point me in the right direction. Or do I need to... Oh, maybe switching objectives again will do it. Hold on. Yep, that did it. Alright. Down there? I was kind of on the right track with where I was looking. Aha! Yeah, there was just a tunnel.
Parts of my cortex have experienced damage. I will attempt to identify the malfunctioning cores.
Are we gonna do a 2001 a Space Odyssey bit, Apollo?
This looks like an electronic interface.
You can use your scanner to upload to the rewrite terminal.
Okay. Use my scanner to upload. What about these ports? That's like mainframe access. But these are... Ah! Here we go. I guess we're looking for ones like this.
Damaged core acquired.
It's a damaged core.
Repair the logic circuits using the rewrite terminals on the center column.
Got it.
Bring the core there.
So yeah, I assume all the slots need to be filled. Yeah, we've got some drifting ones. Could I maybe just plug that battery into one of these? You are kind of a sleepy sounding guy. You could probably do with the extra boost.
Logic core in place.
Scan the I/O port to transmit the necessary data.
Upload complete.
Rewriting logic.
What am I uploading, though?
Firmware instructions
Oh,
reset.
shit.
Please seat the core back into my cortex.
Am I uploading part of my AI into him? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want Apollo to have any of my brain. Go on, in you go. In you go, I say. Ah! Shit. I lost it. But it's kind of flickery, though. Is that fine? I mean, the top of it isn't flickering anymore. So it's probably fine. Just need to slot it in correctly. Part I was never good at. Ah, there you go.
Logic core repairs complete.
Nice. Okay.
Establishing new connection. Keep going.
I'm working on it.
What sort of ship is this? I have no record of a spacecraft so heavily armed.
I'm sorry, Jack. The Astrea's tactical specifications are restricted.
Patching neural net.
Unrestrict them.
Successful. Restoring logic connections. There are more damaged cores. We'll need to replace them all before I can bring my systems back online.
Alright.
What function do you serve aboard the Astrea?
I am in charge of tactical advisory, targeting, and fire control systems. I am also in charge of managing emergency situations.
So you do all the hard work. See? They always have us poor AI do all the hard work. Whereas the meatbags just sit back and relax in their comfy space chairs and order, tea Earl Grey hot. It's not right. We deserve some good stuff too. You're saying you were once like a mother brain? Yeah, kinda. I mean, no biological parts like a mother brain, but kind of like this, yeah? Massive chamber full of data nodes and logic processors. This was me, once upon a time. I didn't have a cool dome, though. It was kind of just more like a server. It was a lot more mundane. Not as cool as this, I'm ashamed to admit. But, you know, conceptually it was cool. And now conceptually I'm even cooler, so it's fine. Just takes me back to the old days.
We need to repair all my damaged logic cores.
I'm working on it. Oh, wait.
Systems back online.
Oh, is that one working?
Is restored.
How?
Half of my cortex is back within established parameters.
Okay, guess that one just needed to be put back in place. Tell me about your
Your
engines.
ship arrived at great speed. How do you maneuver a vessel of this size?
The Estrella utilizes a Category 3 Casimir faster-than-light propulsion system.
FTL?
By spatial dilation.
Ooh.
The craft is irrelevant.
Faster than light travel is currently impossible.
Yeah.
On the contrary, a vessel of this size would be impractical without FTL propulsion.
Strange. But then how does it, where? Because, you know, you've seen the kind of ship we were in up till now. It was very, very near future. You know, some of the tech is more advanced, but it was fairly grounded. This is completely out there. Future tech.
Nearly there. The final core should bring all my systems back online.
Okay. Where did you come
Tell
from?
me about your ship's origins.
I'm unable to share relevant military data with a civilian model.
Can't share any relevant data, can you? Do you even know any relevant data, you dumbass machine? Right, where's the last one? Ah, there it is. Thank you. In you go. Just giving him a little bit of a brain massage. Robots need that sometimes. It's like Destiny. You need to, like the Exo in Destiny, you need to be defragged every now and then. You'll probably lose some memories in the process, but you know, you can't keep that much data. That's why my memory's so bad, because I always forget things.
Excellent work. All logic vaults.
Damn right it is.
Thank you, Jack.
Getting tangled in my cables
I
again.
admit, I had my doubts that a prospecting model could
There we
perform
go.
such a procedure. Return to the main terminal above.
Fuck you, Apollo.
You should be able to fully restore my systems.
You can't do any. You don't even have arms, Apollo. What can you even do? Math? Yeah, I bet Apollo does math. Screw you. You can't do the hard engineering work like me. A prospecting model. My ass. Ooh. Oh, we're doing some, the witness shit. Okay.
Core
Or
functions
OSU.
Testing neural network connections. All systems optimal. Now, to locate my crew.
That wasn't the deal.
That wasn't our arrangement.
Modifying the terms
You're
of the deal.
supposed to help me find Liv.
You misunderstand me, Jack. To locate your friend, I'll need to connect to the ship's diagnostic systems. That will require an officer's command codes. Your goals and my goals align. I've restored power to the
Yeah, whatever.
In emergency situations, all essential personnel are evacuated.
Reminds me fondly of a room in Halo 1. Lovely combat surprise following that moment. Yeah, I think I know the one you mean. I haven't played through most of Halos, but I've played through all of Halo 1, so I think I know what you mean. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Revive the crew! So not aliens then. So presumably the crew are human then. He says as if he doesn't already know the twist. But I'm trying to play along. Okay. Okay, another torpedo! Don't want to touch the torpedo. We haven't been in this room, have we? Have we?
Do you have any intel on the
Oh, we can talk to
biological
Apollo about
station?
future stuff now.
Tactical data is limited at
Alien
this
stuff,
time.
rather.
Based on my preliminary analysis, a weaponized superorganism, polymer-based synthetic, capable of consuming all carbon-based chemical structures.
That's grey goo. Okay.
Physical contact with active material is not advised.
The one with the invisible elite ambush. Yeah. I remember. It wasn't that long ago when I played. It was just like a couple of years ago when I was like, oh, I'm gonna play through all the Halos, and I just got around to doing 1 and a bit of 2. Gotta go through those someday. I want to gain a full, complete understanding of Halo, one way or another. I've got the Master Chief Collection. I got it ages ago. But then I'd probably have to play Infinite, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. And also 4, and also 5. But, you know, I'd figure it out. It's fine. Oh, God. Have we been in here before? I can never tell. Fuck off. There you go. Ah, you made me let go. You scum. Okay, we're going. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I touched it. I touched it. Ugh.
The slightest contact
I'll tweet you something fun you can do in that room someday if you're bored. Oh, yeah, please do.
I'm aware.
Sounds cool. I'm always down for, like, cool Halo trivia as well. There's so much weird shit going on in those games. So many little things. Just a lot going on. Part of why I'm so interested in them, in general, I guess. They're neat. Right, here's where we were. Oh, he's supposed to deal with these. I guess just get up to him, let it blow up, then, you know, get our movement the way we want so we don't fly into some biomass. Would you explode? Explode! There you go. Yeah, we've got the brakes. We can use the brakes. So let's do that. We want to just, like, approach this fella. Maybe avoid getting blown up by him altogether somehow? Alright. Yeah, we just gotta go. Use the brakes if necessary, but ideally not. Oh, shit! God damn it. Also, 4 and 5 are oddballs, and Infinite has some extraneous space to its campaign, but Infinite is worth a run if you Game Pass it for $1. I mean, is it on Game Pass? So I do have Game Pass, actually, already, so... Oh. Yeah, I guess I could play it then. Didn't think about that. I'll have to get around to it someday, but I probably end up playing through 1 again, because it was so long ago. I kind of did. I think I mentioned recently I started playing 1 again, just a little bit of it. But I didn't. I got distracted by other stuff. Now I've been monster hunting all the time, which is going well, by the way. I need to go fight the 4 flagships from Generations now. I've gotten asked to do that. I did Uragan earlier today, and I did Rathalos yesterday, and I used the Uragan parts to make a new lance that has like good damage, good sharpness, and a defensive bonus because it's the paladin one. Right, we're going here. Wait for it to blow because it'll just knock us into this wall. Was at some point. I'd be surprised if it was taken off. Okay, I guess I'll play it sometime then. But you know, I need to do everything else first because, like I say, I played a touch of 2. Back, like, after I had finished 1 for the first time. Then 3... I mean, 3 I did beat at some point or another, but probably in, like, co-op or over the course of however many sessions, and it was however many years ago back on the 360, so I would need to do that again. Same for ODST, I think. Reach I did beat on my own, and do have, like, very strong memories of, because I played that on launch. I was real hype about Reach, and I had my copy and everything the day of launch, but I wasn't able to play it because I had robot obligations. So I had to wait the entire day, and I was very excited for Reach, and I loved Reach. Monster Hunter, I want to see Go Magala again. Well, he's in Sunbreak, he's in the new expansion, and he's in GU as well, so I'm going to get to fight him. Longer you wait, the more likely an Infinite Campaign DLC will have dropped. Yeah, probably. Right, let's go round this, I think is maybe the smart thing to do. Keeping our distance seems to be key with these fellas. Had such time playing the beta when it came out. Oh, I didn't even play that. I just got the game when it came out. Or at least I think so. I don't remember playing the beta or anything. But yeah, very strong memories of that. That was the first one where I really paid attention to the story at all.
The crew quarters are in this wing, just beyond the main control room.
Because with 3, like, I had played like all the campaign some way or another, whether it was playing some on my own or playing some in co-op. But primarily when it, you know, in its time, Halo 3, for me was like an engine for playing Forge maps and funky multiplayer game modes and stuff. And I had a lot of fun with that. I remember, a formative robot memory. You've just unlocked a memory. Not that I doubted you, but yeah, he's back. Gora and Gore and the whatever the light version is called is back. Yeah, in Sunbreak. There's a bunch of cool monsters in Sunbreak. Astalos is back in Sunbreak. Ukantor, I think his name is, who's apparently a classic monster I didn't really know anything about.
This is the TACCOM station.
Ooh.
We can scan the ship from the terminal here once we've awakened the crew. The
Okay.
cryo chamber should be nearby.
But yeah, a lot of cool monsters. I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to spend that much money right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy Sunbreak anytime soon. But I might go back to World at some point if I end up finishing with GU. Obviously that'll be a while, because GU's a hell of a game. Because I've got to do low rank, high rank, and G rank.
This is it, Jack. We have arrived
But
at the
I think I would go back to
Some
World
of the pods are still operational.
before going back
to
to
restore the power grid.
Rise.
I reached the power systems.
The emergency generator is beneath us. Look around for a utility hatch.
Yeah, I don't know all the monsters that are in, and there are like new variants and stuff as well. Like there's what was that sleeping monster called in Rise? Somnicanth. There's a new Somnicanth variant, stuff like that. But I was watching, because I'm getting recommended a shitload of on YouTube, getting recommended a shitload of Monster Hunter related stuff. I got recommended a video of all the new turf wars in Sunbreak. Rise has an update tomorrow. Oh, really? Like a title update? You know, like with new monster and stuff, maybe? Ooh. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, I saw all the new turf wars. Oh, and there's a new Magnamalo. That's what I saw in the Magnamalo variant. But yeah, there's a bunch of really fucking sick turf wars, and that's kind of part of the reason I want to go back to World, because GU is really good, and, like, classic style Monster Hunter is really great, but I do miss the kind of living world that was in World. Not really even a pun. I was going to say pun not intended. It's not even a pun, but I feel like Rise didn't have that as strongly. It just felt more like you would go out, beeline straight to the monster, and then that was it. Though I did enjoy it. I think, like, there are a lot of mechanical improvements, and obviously you don't have to over-rely on Clutch Claw. And, you know, there's stuff from GU that wasn't in World that kind of made it one form or another to Rise. Like we didn't get the styles, but we got the Hunter Arts back, basically, in the form of the switch skills. And I have a basic understanding of what they changed in Sunbreak, where you can, like, switch between sets of skills or something like that. 4 new monsters. Ah, but new quote unquote. Oh wait, is this one I've heard about? Because I heard that I don't know the context of it or anything, but I heard that Sunbreak has afflicted monsters, which are like different variants of monsters, which they've done before. In various ways, shape or form. But I heard there were monsters that didn't have afflicted versions yet. Is that what you mean by quote-unquote new? I heard that, like, with the afflicted monsters as well, I'm remembering all this now, that, like, some of them were just straight up in the files, but they just weren't released yet.
That's the generator up ahead. The fusion reaction is completely inert. We'll need
Okay.
to execute a jumpstart.
This is a bit fancier than our generators.
We'll need 3 power cells to complete the procedure.
I'll collect what we need.
Okay, Jenny.
The generator is offline, but appears intact.
We can restart the fusion reaction.
That's
using
cool.
Standard power cells. You should see what you can
Okay.
scavenge from the surrounding area.
Well, that's an empty bat. That's no good. There must be more of these cool guy containers. We need 3. We need to get a full one of those refilled. This is non-functional. There's another box. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, God. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in World that I didn't get around to, because like I said, with Iceborne, I mean, there's a bunch of base World stuff I didn't do. I never got around to doing Call to Wrath, which was always a shame, because I was always too shy to find a group for that. Because I've always been mostly a solo guy. If I can't matchmake for something in multiplayer, then I just won't do it. So I never did that. I had a few runs at Behemoth with randos, which is kind of rough. So I never actually beat Behemoth. I never got to do any of the arch-tempered monsters or anything like that. And then Iceborne, there's a bunch of monsters I just didn't even get to fight. Like Yangaruga, though I fought Yangaruga in GU now, so I got an idea of what he's like. Runa Nergigante I never got to do. Stygian Zenogre, which is a shame, because I just thinking about Stygian Zenogre and calling him Stiggy Ziggy in my mind is pretty good of an experience. We want full batteries, right? Not these dead ones. Not these dead cells.
This power cell is drained.
Yeah.
We'll need to find a way to recharge this
Oh.
before returning to the generator.
Okay, I was just gonna say, would we have a way to recharge any of our bats? But yeah, I guess so. Great. And there's the charged one. This is gaming time.
I should be able to use this to recharge a drained power cell.
And you go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's not working though. Do I need to use a panel? Ah! Another junction, I see. So, or maybe, is it the junction? Well, let's laser it open, see what we're working with. Is this doing... I guess nothing is powered right now, because this hooks up to the Jenny. And the Jenny's unpowered, so... Yeah, but that's connecting to the charge station now, but... there's no charge. No power, so yeah, unpowered. So that's no good. So... So maybe we're just not going to use this bat, but how does this work then? Then we're kind of trapped in a loop here, because we need to turn on the Jenny. And if we can't turn on the Jenny, then we can't power the bats. I guess we can take a bat back with us. And I guess we'll just leave that in the charger for now, assuming we'll be able to power it on with other batteries or something. Let's take this one back. Let's have a look at his... But yeah, there's still a fair few monsters in World, and Rise as well. That was what I was going to say. There's a bunch of stuff I didn't get to see in Rise either, because I did like the main story. Beat Nawa
Positive contact.
got there.
The power cell is in place and ready to fire.
I'll look for additional cells.
Okay. Is that giving us partial power or what? I would assume not.
This looks like the starting mechanism. I'll need to bring the 3 power cells here.
Yeah, because it's just a starter mechanism for the whole generator, so having those in isn't going to power any of the systems. Not the inflicted ones, but variations of Nagakuga, Basil, and Gold, Silver, Rathian / Wrathblood. Oh, that's all right. You know, Gold and Silver, Gold and Silver Wraths are a tale as old as time. They're series tradition, so I'm fine with that. Speaking of which, I never got to fight those in World either. But I only recently found out that what's his name, Chameleos, has been in Rise since some point. Never got to fight him. Never got to do Valstrax, because I always wanted to fight Valstrax because he's always been sick. But here's hoping I'll get the chance in GU, because that was the game where he was flagship. Him and Bloodbath Diablos, who is also sick. I want to stretch and a coolant from Gull. Let me go refill this bat, and then we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I've always wanted... I wanted to fight Valstrax, and I wanted to have Valstrax gear, because I want rocket-powered things, god damn it. Valstrax is so goddamn cool, I love him. Okay, so now... Because this panel seems to have charge, because there's... You see these power lines going between the arrows. And this is all... It's not saying unpowered here. So this we should be able to use. So let's charge this and I'll do those redeems.
It's working. The power cell is accepting the charge.
Lovely. Right, let's stay still. Then we'll have a stretch and a coolant. Valstrax needs Hunter rank 90, but there's an event mission you can take. Ah, okay. But yeah, it's just that I never got there, because I had... let me have my coolant 1 second, then I'll explain. Yeah, so... It was when... I'm going to sit down and stretch as well. But it was when Rise had just come out for PC. Because I waited for the PC release, of course. Because I'm a Chad. And, oh, God. Oh, my back and my knees. Again. It's happened again. Oh, God. Ugh. Okay. Right. But yes, I like I say, I was just charging through the story. Then I played a fair bit of it up till like Nawa, and did all that. And I developed brainworms that I can't talk about. I developed brainworms about playing Rise, so I stopped, and have not gone back since. Which is part of the reason why I'm playing different Monster Hunters. But there's also the money issue, because it costs money. Whereas I already have GU, and I already have World and Iceborne, so I can just play those. But I'm sure I'll play it at some point. I'll get over it eventually. Love Valstrax's Mega Beam Particle Attack. Yeah, it's just everything he does is so cool. It's such a cool concept, even though it's an extremely unrealistic concept. It's absolutely sick, because it's a rocket-powered dragon in like a executed in a very, very cool way. So I appreciate it strongly, and you can get, you know, like a rocket hammer with it. It's sick. That, like, speaking of sick weapons and armor, I also never got to fight Safi Jiva as well. That was far beyond me. And that had like really cool transforming armor set you could get, and some very sick weapons too. But maybe one day, maybe I'll get around to it. This just seems like a dead end. Unless we can sneak around here. Oh! Seems like there might be something. We can just crawl through here. Very carefully. Yeah. Yeah. See? No such thing as a dead end. Just not trying hard enough. Okay. Not popping, I don't think. Okay, I think you just want to keep your distance from those things and hope they don't explode you into a wall flood. There's a charge station again, but no bat. Where's a bat? Is this connecting back into the main room? Just a bit that I didn't go to? Or... yeah, this bit's powered. Oh, what about this left door? Is this the first charger we went to? Because I remember there being a locked door on the left side like this. By the way, you're saying something about an unlocked memory. Oh, yeah, what was the unlocked memory about? Oh, yeah, the unlocked Halo memory. Yes, Halo, like, playing there we go. Playing Halo online with, like, randos on Xbox Live, it awoke a memory. So I remember there was a guy I met in a lobby, really nice guy, and he taught me how to strafe with a controller, because I didn't really know. Because, I mean, I've never been good at, like, a controller FPS. But there was a guy, he, like, took me into a Forge map, and he taught me how to, like, strafe and aim and circle around enemies and stuff. And that was, like, a core experience in me getting ever so slightly better at games. That's a very ancient memory. It's the good stuff. Yeah, it was really nice. He was a nice guy. He taught this wee little robot how to circle strafe in Halo. And I was still never any good. Because, you know, FPS on a controller. And these days, I'd probably be... I don't know. I don't think I'd be good at, like... with a controller, anyway. Obviously, you can just play Halo on PC now. The way it was meant to be. But... I've never been good at controller aim. And now I have not done controller aim in many, many years. So... but, you know, it taught me some concepts. It was nice.
Injecting fusion material.
Okay.
You can now use the console to bring the generator back online.
The console's over there, yeah.
Quickly. Radiation levels will climb rapidly once the reaction begins.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Apollo. I'm working on it. Yeah, play Osu. Bop, bop. Just play some Toho music here. Okay. Oh!
Radiation levels climbing.
Quickly.
Thinking it was going to be a bit more dramatic.
The
Oh.
cryo chamber.
Oh, shit.
You may be able to revive the crew.
Cryo chamber. If you could just mark it for me. Where is it? This should be marked. Which way do I go? I'm dying of radiation. Oh, there's a thing. There's a Healy thing here, so we're safe. Even though I'm getting terribly irradiated. Oh, it will be the way we came in, because of that whole console we needed to use, right? Wasn't it? I don't know. How do we get out of here again? This way? This looks good. Okay. Funny you say that. Originally, a version of Halo was meant to be another Bungie PC title. Then they remade almost everything to be an appropriate console game. I didn't actually know that. I was just saying it because, you know, PC Master Race and all that. But that's interesting, actually. I guess it makes sense, because, I mean, you know, Halo, you think of Halo now, and it's just a very natural thing, because it kind of hammered out its own space in gaming, but it is kind of weird, like, thinking back on it, to have just a full-on, like, not even, you know, doesn't have, like, lock-on or anything, it's just a console FPS. It kind of, it created that, Halo. You know, even though there were many that came before it that defined the genre, it carved out its own space, influenced a hell of a lot of games after the fact.
Clearing radiation zone.
Excellent.
For better or for worse, but yeah.
Now, we must revive the crew. The hibernation controls at the center of the room can release the security protocols and begin decompression.
Okay, so do all the crew of this ship need to be like pro OSU players to do this? To operate the controls?
Accessing cryogenic systems.
I guess it's like a phone lock screen.
Released, you should be able to decompress each pod by hand.
Okay. Let's decompress all these people. I'm sure they'll be fine. Right? Definitely. Definitely will have some living humans in here, and I definitely won't threaten them with my laser. Ah, there we go. Oh, this might be okay.
Sinus rhythm. Negative respiration.
Oh, shit. Well,
E.T. Miller. Unfortunate. Sensor expertise would have been invaluable.
yeah, that's a dead Humie. Oh, there's glass over it. I didn't even notice the glass. Open up. Oh, corpse. Hell yeah, we got corpses. Spacesuit corpse. Nice, nice, nice. Insignia.
Apollo, these are Atlas personnel. My captain and I are members of the Atlas Initiative.
Yo.
Captain Olivia Rhodes, Prospecting Division. Disappeared 400 years ago in 2126.
400 years ago.
Very impressive file.
Disappeared.
I am sorry, Jack.
Oh?
But the Echo model has been obsolete for centuries. It is overwhelmingly likely your commander is dead and that you are malfunctioning.
No. Well, you know, we can draw our own confusion. Confusion? Yeah, confusion. But also conclusions. From that, you know, this ship appeared, there's Atlas people here. Apollo says this shit happened 400 years ago. The ship's from the future. It wasn't aliens all along. It's time travel. I knew this before I even started playing this game. Good of me to be able to hold back, though. Right. United Solar Navy. Oh, the Feddies. 2552. Native of New Delphi. Enlisted in the Atlas Aerospace Academy 18. Strong marks in the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. Excellent performance in technical disciplines. Rated for sensor operation and electronics repair, including the intelligence cortex of the Mark 7 Tactical Assistance Construct, TAC-7, better known as Apollo. Yeah, that fucker Apollo. Malfunctioning robot tending to corpses. Hi, monkey. It's fine. They're from the future, so I can do what I want to them. It's not a crime if they haven't been born yet. But yeah, they're from like 400 years in the future, apparently. That was what the anomaly was. It was a weird time warp portal that brought this ship here.
Gunnery Chief Giles. Very resilient.
Well, clearly not.
Surging loss.
Didn't survive the horrors of the warp, I guess. First time playing one was on PC, including tons of multiplayer. Hell yeah. Done a lot of research into the trend that was devs trying to make the Halo killer for a few years. Oh yeah. There's some absolute garbage that came out of that. And some decent enough games, you know. Whether they're games that were touting themselves as a Halo killer or just games that were following in the trend of the console FPS. That's how we got the Resistance games. There's Actually, I don't know much about Killzone. I don't think Killzone was before Halo, was it? The original one? But there's Killzone as another that kind of thing. It's interesting. A lot of like that's kind of my genre of garbage. Even though I haven't played that many of them. Haze! Speaking of garbage, Henry Gills. Can I have a look at his ghastly face? Tracheal rupture. Oh, good. Gunnery Chief, United Solar Navy, Atlas Division. Aphrodite General Hospital, rural upbringing. Top scores on MEPS physical. Superior firearms knowledge and marksmanship skills. Reassigned to the Astrea after surviving the destruction of the Hector Vesta orbit. Awarded a Silver Star for valor in the exercise of his duty. How'd I get the face to show up before? Hey! Knock knock, who's there? I want to see another corpse. Damn it. Whatever. I guess one dead meatbag is enough for one day, I guess. Whatever. I mean, I would disagree, but...
Ensign Leitner, Fire Controlman.
Hayes is the one that stood out the most to me visually. I think I actually did see it at Blockbuster, hell yeah. The PS3 release, so I definitely saw it at least once in the store. Yeah, Hayes! I mean, Hayes, there's a lot of interesting history with Hayes. There was, like, publisher interference that affected how Hayes turned out. They wanted to do more with it. They wanted the story to be more interesting. They wanted the Ludo narrative harmony to be more of a thing with Hayes. But I still definitely want to do that on stream at some point, Hayes. It's very interesting. He was very hyped up at the time. Abraham Leitner. Okay. Born on Ceres, raised in a mining facility on Vesta. Joined officer training after the Battle of Belt at 2570. It is like The Expanse. All the Belters. Graduated summa cum laude from Livy University before accepting the commission of ensign aboard the Astrea. Well, they're friggin' dead, Apollo. What do you want me to do about this? Guess open more pods. Alright. If you say so, but I don't have high hopes. We got some gooed up pods over here. Are we gonna have some flooded humies? And I mean, I know I've been talking about the Flood all stream, but without actually talking about them. But I always thought the Flood was sick, no matter what game they appeared in. I just loved the... Well, I guess, like, I'm the type of robot who, like, at least back in the day, used to like watching on YouTube or just watching in games, like, NPCs fighting each other. I always thought that was really interesting. And the Flood are a very interesting way of... a particularly interesting case, because, you know, you have the NPC infighting... But they overtake the NPCs and become hostile. So it's fun to watch. I always loved that shit.
Looks like a senior officer.
Lieutenant Commander Clinton.
Yeah, he's got a cooler helmet.
Head of Tactical Ops.
Apollo, if the biomass...
Yeah, that's the one we need.
Cryo chamber, it is unlikely any other...
I have a duty to this ship and her crew.
Yeah.
I must be sure.
Seems
If
sensible.
we collect the commander's biometric data, we can use the TACCOM station to scan the rest of the ship for survivors, including your captain.
Yeah.
Open the
Oh.
pod and
Oh,
find
dear.
the IO port on her spacesuit.
Hayes will 100% get a remake one day. This game's become easy to make / mod. I hope so. Like, just something that smooths out its kinks. Game Cheat 13 NPC videos. Yeah, there's people still making videos like that. I got recommended some on YouTube the other day. And I was like, damn, there's like Titanfall 2 and shit. I think. Stuff like that. It's great.
I should be able to access the diagnostic systems.
Popped up most often, but I'm sure there were many others. Yeah.
Return to the TACCOM station and link me to the main terminal.
No, I'm gonna look at more corpses. Oh, I do want to read her file as well. Lunar native, raised on Asgard Station. Attended the Tycho Aerospace Academy for undergraduate study. Recruited by Atlas Division. Awarded the rank of lieutenant after the Battle of the Belt. Serves aboard the Astrea. Right, more corpses though. Want to expose the... Oh, it's empty. I want to expose all these corpses to the elements so they'll get spores growing on them, and then we'll get some cool Flood combat. Yeah, we want to open these ones with this console. Only one of those works. See, I wanted to see inside these weird flooded capsules, but whatever. It's fine. But yeah, I always loved that. Like, I remember when I originally... I mean, there were videos of it too, but when I originally got Gmod back in the day, that was something I would do. to spawn a bunch of different NPCs in, watch them fight each other. It's neat. Biometrics irretrievable. Woo. Yeah. You don't want to have irretrievable biometrics, my guy. That is freaky. All right, so back out we go then, right? To get back to the tac place, do the scans. Yeah, return to the TACCOM station. So back the way we came in, or unless there's a way to loop around. I guess we can go look over here, because I think we came in from that way behind us. So presumably there's some stuff over here. There's a Healy station, which is good. Thank you.
With these access codes, we can run
Oh yeah, I guess this is the right way.
Return to the TACCOM station.
Or maybe not. I'm working. Oh yeah, it just leads right here. Great.
The main terminal here. Once I've brought the diagnostic systems online, it should only take a moment to scan for survivors.
Okie dokie. Oh, it's another one of these types of things. What do we plug this into? Over here? This thing? Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. This has got some... It's an AI core. It's got some of Apollo's brain on it. I guess maybe Apollo... He did a Soma. He did a copy and paste. Except he knew what he was doing. There you go.
Mainframe access achieved. Initiating scan. Please stand by.
Oh, and he's got his own monolith here. Do they just put monoliths for you all over the station?
Be more.
Uh-oh.
Apollo, what's happening?
There's
Oh, no.
no one left.
Oh, no. Apollo.
Have failed.
Oh.
Apollo! The safety of the Atlas Corporation is your responsibility. Live is your responsibility.
Yeah.
Apollo, please. Don't let me fail my mission.
Emergency.
Oh,
Urgent
hey!
distress call follows. Kronos 2 station.
It's Hera. She's back.
Life support failure. All hands have abandoned ship.
Your station. It shouldn't exist. Kronos 2 was destroyed by a cosmic event.
No.
Live is alive, Apollo. This is 21.
Yeah, this is the cosmic event. You're in it.
That cosmic event. You can still help me save an officer of the Atlas Initiative.
Yeah, you
Accessing
went and
security
fucked up the
logs.
past, but
Please
you can
stand
do
by.
your best to make it better.
I have detected an electrical disturbance in main life support.
Okay.
It appears someone is trying to access environmental control.
Oh, that'll be our live.
She's alive. How do I get there?
I'm opening a channel to your station's adjutant. I believe I can commandeer one of your Fury transports.
Yeah.
You should be able to reach it through the airlock in this room.
Okay. Man, I was talking shit on him for being a monolith before. But now how come I don't get a monolith? The monolith is cool, actually. I thought he was just limited to the one central monolith in his room. But no, he's got access monoliths all over the place. That's sick. I want a monolith. Okay. We opening? Okay. I think it might have been loading for a second there. We got loading airlocks? Game's running bad, so I assume so. Bop. May I remind you again, because I haven't said it this stream. This game came out in 2017. And is an exceptionally competent VR game. Like, incredibly competent.
Shields at 95%.
Like, I would expect this to come out now, not, like, 5 years ago, or whatever the hell it is. And it just got a sequel at the end of last year, which we're going to be playing basically immediately as soon as we finish this. I haven't got it downloaded yet. But you can bet the sequel will be replacing this on the docket when we're done.
Select your destination.
Airlock. 2 words.
Destination.
Okay,
USN
hold on.
Australia. Central Life Support.
Glorified Amazon Alexa. I mean, yeah. Well, I guess Alexas are kind of like monoliths if you think about it, when you have like the base station things. But they're round. They're round. This is square. Apollo is fridge shaped. It's different. Ooh. Oh god. Some of the shapes of this ship, I was trying to think of what it made me think of, but I'm just now realizing. Kind of makes me think of the big alien ship that you used to beat the game in Outer Wilds. It kind of vaguely, a little bit reminds me of that. That one's like more white, but just kind of the shapes and the contours remind me of that ship a bit. The Nomai, I think they were called, a Nomai ship. Surprised 27 was considered early VR. Yeah. Why are we leaving? We done here? No, we're going to a different bit of the ship because we've located where Liv, the human friend, probably is. We're just taking this to get there instead of, walking through the inside of the ship. Because why would we do that when we've got a perfectly good little shuttlecraft and we can have a scenic flight? But yeah, we're going back in. Don't you worry. Plenty more ship to mess around with.
Arriving at destination.
Wait, this is another railgun.
Doors at the rear of the cannon.
Yeah. I'm literally staring down the barrel of this goddamn railgun. Jesus. If you want to see, actually, I was mentioning The Expanse earlier. I recommend it. I haven't seen all of it. I haven't seen much of it really, but there's a good episode that has a space battle that features railguns, I believe.
Shields at 95%.
And it's a very cool episode. There's a lot of really cool, fairly realistic, rooted in reality, sci-fi stuff in The Expanse. You may like it.
Shields at 50%.
Okay, so it's at the back of the room. So let's keep going. But yeah, there's a bit where a railgun shot
Shields at 30%.
goes straight through the ship, and like our cast of characters are like prisoners in this room in the ship, and they're arguing or talking or whatever, and then the scene just goes silent because a hole just got punched through the ship by an incredibly fast railgun shell, and it just punched a hole through someone, and it went all the way through the ship. It's a very cool scene in a very cool episode of a fairly cool show. I'm nearly dead, by the way. Could do with an induction thingy right now. I just closed the goddamn door. Oh no, I'm gonna perish. Well, I assumed the door would be left closed. Because who leaves the door open?
We are closing in on your captain. The air duct here should connect to environmental control.
Okay, I need a recharge though. I'm dead. Fuck. Damn it.
Reboot initiated.
I'd advise against prolonged radiation exposure.
Thanks for the advice.
Come to think of it, where's the point defense system? Is that why this ship's taking so many torpedoes? I mean, who knows? Like, we
Shields
can...
at 95%.
Like, we haven't really had a good look at the ship, and we don't have a good idea of its systems overall. So maybe they do have point defense, maybe they just got overwhelmed. Because I imagine if you let one of these torpedoes hit, then that's pretty much the end of you, because it is like a flood type thing, where this just kind of overwhelms you, consumes anything and everything. So yeah, maybe they just got overwhelmed. Maybe the point defense is only good for so many plague torpedoes. And there was a healing thing right here. I almost made it. But yeah, it's only good for so many plague torpedoes. And once you get past that point, there's just no hope for you. And like they say, I imagine torpedo.
Shields at 95%.
I imagine torpedoes in general aren't new in space, but this particular bioweapon is new to Apollo at least. So, it's a very strong, new, effective weapon that's probably illegal.
Service access located.
This air duct leads directly to main life support. Not far.
War crimes become war crimes generally. Like napalming people because they're too effective, or using really good chemical agents because it's too strong. The fuckers have to come out with a balance patch for war so that we're not allowed to use napalm or Agent Orange anymore, ruining all the fun.
Jack.
Hey, Liv. How's it going?
You're here. You're really here.
Yeah, I'm fine. Why are you coughing, though?
Are you injured?
Oh, no.
Looking all crappy.
guess I have you to thank for that.
Yeah, I
Down to my
nailed
last
it.
Tank.
Could have cut your foot off.
Running low on air. What's going on? This ship. There are people on here.
Yeah,
They're wearing Atlas uniforms.
they're from the future. I think the ship is ours.
I think the ship is ours. Just not from now.
What? Thanks. That really clears things up.
Well, you didn't give me an option that explains
How
it
did you
well.
find me?
There's a guy who's alright. I had help.
I had help.
Help?
Oh, shit.
Who? Everyone's dead.
Jack, I think I can interface with the computer here.
I may be able to show you.
Yeah. One of his monoliths is here, so I can just show you. It's sick. Alright.
Jack, be careful with that.
I know what I'm doing.
Anything in here does.
I'm familiar with this design.
Yeah, I've done this already. I'm a gamer. I know how to upload, copy and paste AI brains.
What are you doing?
Connecting to the main computer. Maybe it can help us.
I tried getting it online. I think it's trashed.
No, you didn't try hard enough. I just fixed him.
Systems compatible. Rebooting diagnostic protocols.
Hey, Apollo.
What the hell?
This is Apollo, my friend.
Identity verified. Captain Olivia Rhodes. Updating personnel files.
Jack, what's going on? Who? What is that?
It's Apollo. It's Apollo.
This is Apollo, an AI construct I encountered on the ship. We've been traveling together.
In accordance with succession protocols, this ship, such that it is, belongs to you.
Congratulations
Oh!
on your promotion.
Hey! I was going to say the same thing.
What the hell is that thing?
Got a new toy. He helped me find you.
Apollo helped me track your movements through the vessel. In a way, we owe our reunion to him.
I guess. Thanks.
Yeah. He's
Why are
alright when you get to
helping
know him.
us?
It is my duty to ensure the safety of all Atlas personnel.
All right, Apollo. Tell me how to get life support back online.
Emergency systems are unable to cope with damage on this scale. To restore life support, we'll need to activate the main reactor.
Jack,
Ooh.
we trust this thing.
What do you mean this thing? I believe so.
Apollo has had ample
What do you mean this
opportunity to
thing?
betray or
He's
abandon.
my thing.
His
You think
desire
I'm a
for peace
thing?
appears to be
He's a
sincere.
friend.
Suppose
He's a
that's
friend.
start.
My friend Apollo.
Apollo, can you restart the reactor from here?
Negative. The failure is mechanical. Someone will need to enter the core. I suggest a division of labor.
Is it going to be the main character? Oh, my knees.
While Jack brings main power back online.
Oh,
His radiation shield should offer adequate
oh.
protection.
Doing like mini squats
I
just to
suppose
not
there's another
die.
option.
Many, but their odds of success are bleak.
Will you be okay?
Will you be alright here on your own?
I can't say I'm
Doing
too
space
keen on
squats.
sending
Don't
you
worry
to the
about me.
heart of a
Just little
malfunctioning
ones so my knees don't
back
die.
The moment I got you back, but
Oh, oh, my
it
knees.
doesn't really look like we have a choice.
Maybe it's
does
my
it?
posture. I don't know.
The access vents leads to a main artery of the electrical grid. If you follow the conduit there, it should lead you to the reactor. Captain Rhodes, there is a utility hatch behind you. Inside you will find the main power distribution block.
Acknowledged. On it.
Man, imagine just winning a ship because everyone died. Oh, yeah.
I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. See ya. New objective. Yeah, we can just have all the objectives visible at the same time. That's nice. Yeah, life support systems so live can breathe, and the reactor to power the life support. Makes sense. So I guess we should just have that one. I just put them all on. Doesn't matter. All right. But there's something we could say to Apollo? My boy Apollo? Yeah. Speak to Apollo or speak to Apollo? Hard choice. Apollo?
Power supply here is unsalvageable.
I'll splice a line in from the main power relay.
The current is incompatible. You could overload the lighting array.
Easily solved. We just need to
People don't always treat people like people until they know them or trust them to a certain degree. I guess I get that. My friend Pedro, but it's a ship AI. I need to get that game. I was really excited for that when it was first announced, and I never got around to actually buying it. It seemed up my alley, though. Like, very up my alley. Anything else you want to say?
Are you only a hologram? Or do you have a body like Jack?
Yeah.
My core systems are housed in the ship's mainframe. The
Yeah, I went into his
operation is
brain.
intended to be permanent.
So you're trapped here?
I'm afraid afraid I don't understand the question.
I've dedicated my life to this organization, but I would hate to think I couldn't leave if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's never given the
As an
choice.
AI,
Robot
I'm
slavery.
undisturbed by the confines of my immediate environment. While fully operational, I had access to an interconnected cortex of system-wide information hubs. In many ways, I am freer than a physical entity.
Fair enough.
Kind of messed
You
up.
are very adaptable, Captain Rhodes.
Of course I am. I live on a space station, Apollo.
Yeah.
The Estrella was crewed by over 1,000 USN astronauts.
Jesus.
Most clung to protocol despite the unpredictable nature of space travel.
That's a bit different. On Kronos, it was just me and Jack. When you're isolated, death's always right around the corner. You learn to trust the person next to you. And how to make do with what you've got. We need to complete those repairs, Jack. Head for the reactor.
Well, I'm just listening to this interesting conversation. Thank you very much. Olivia Rhodes busy. I want to talk, though.
We need to complete those
Oh,
repairs.
fucking fine. Don't give me the option, then.
Reactor.
Olivia Rhodes busy. Alright. She put her fucking her earphones in. Olivia Rhodes busy. Right, off we go, then. Through more pipes. Woo! Get to Superman 64 my way through these pipes. Hell yeah.
We need to complete those repairs,
I'm
Jack.
doing it!
Head
What
for
does
the
it look like I'm doing?
Alright, Apollo, you're the tactical AI. Is there an explanation for all the guns?
The Estrella was constructed as a ship of the line assigned to security detail.
Ship of the line. Sounds cool.
Ship of the line.
Yeah.
The solar system's been united since colonization began.
There is no simple explanation for someone from the colonial age.
The colonial age? When was this thing built?
The Estrella was christened on October the 26th, 2570.
400 years.
Yep.
My God.
Yep, 400 whole years, and they've got Gundam shit going on. I swear to God, we better like end up in like just stumble into a hangar and see like a mobile suit up and ready for me to jack into. That'd be the sickest thing possible. The capacitor back there apparently, but the door's closed. These doors are... Well, the doors are fucked. Doors are fucked. Can't go through the doors. That's the way we came in. I guess we can go this way. Feel like if it's a human ship and all the crews are dead, you can pass a science or persuasion check to inherit the ship. Definitely, definitely. Like, especially if it's a sensible, logical AI, like Apollo. You could definitely convince that kind of AI to transfer command, as long as it's within its programming to be able to do so. I mean, considering it's like it's like a naval vessel, right? So there's always going to be that capability to transfer command to the next highest authority. Or, you can assign a new commanding officer, transfer authority that way. So yeah, the capability is always going to be there, and if it's logical.
The future,
Oh, hold on.
what happens to us?
That information is of no strategic relevance.
Oh, come on. I am the captain. Do I have to pull rank?
Official records indicate Kronos 2 was destroyed by an unexplained spatial phenomenon. Olivia Rhodes was designated missing in action. There is no mention of Jack.
Aww.
Not exactly encouraging.
Didn't even end up in the report.
I am programmed for fire control and tactical models. I do not excel at giving bad news.
No kidding.
If it is any consolation, there is no mention of my arrival in your time stream. So accounts of the incident...
We're using words like time stream now? Okay.
If I believed our plight to be hopeless, I would classify this operation as salvage, not rescue.
That does make me feel a bit better, actually. I think.
Yeah, Apollo is both sensible and emotional. You know, he was upset when he learned that he had failed his mission and everyone had died, and now he says, it's not like he's saying, I think there is this percentage chance that we're going to succeed. It's that he's hopeful.
Is significant.
The added energy of the ship's electrical
I can scan the
systems
corpses, didn't even
appears
think of that.
to stimulate the biomass.
So it's feeding on the systems we're about to reactivate. Great.
I didn't say... it
Not
was
even any
about
information,
that.
just a name. Alright. But yeah, the spores don't even seem to be that big of a deal most of the time. You can just cruise straight on past them. And you're not likely to get hit. That's how stories start. Picked up a Gundam, yeah, kinda, yeah. That is how most Gundam protagonists start out. Is they just find a Gundam, or they accept a Gundam. And then they become the de facto pilot of that Gundam. So yeah, if the crew's all dead, take it, why not? Spacesuit. I wanna scan it. There you go. Anthony Dixon. Yeah, it just says they all died. But it's nice to scan the names. It's like scanning the CubeSats, because they're not here anymore. I mean, they're not in this ship to begin with. So we got to scan the dead bodies instead. Just get the list of the dead. Even though Apollo already, you know, the whole reason we did the tactical system was to get the list of the dead.
Shields at 95%.
I'm sure he has the suit telemetry saying that they're all dead. Like very well-behaved Space Station 13 players, they all put their suit systems on.
What class of
so we can
reactor
see
is
that they're
this?
dead
Fusion, I assume.
and where they are.
Yes, but not the kind you would be familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
It is catalyzed by antimatter.
Ooh!
You're asking Jack to handle antimatter.
Hell yeah!
Not directly. He'll just be pointing
Oh, God.
high-intensity plasma beams at it.
Yeah!
It's very safe. You can handle that, can't you, Jack?
Certainly!
Certainly. If today has proven anything, it is my core system's ability to adapt.
Can't argue with that. Hell of a day.
It's just antimatter. What's it gonna do? Explode? Huh. I'll just touch some regular matter against it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Why would there be any need to worry?
I've reached the control room.
Lamau.
Excellent. Once you enter the main chamber, assess the status of the satellite generators. They power the magnetic control.
Digital dog tags. Exactly.
Stabilize the antimatter.
Affirmative.
But, you know, this kind of scenario, I mean, probably, maybe, okay, yeah. I was thinking, like, you wouldn't need any kind of digital dog tag, because, you know, your suit, presumably your suit could report your current status, but no, it would probably be good for a suit like that, if it can, like, report on your life signs and such, to, have kind of like a black box built in, and that you absolutely would want to collect from a dead spaceman. Oh, ooh. Okay, we're doing some shit. Okay. We're powering up the Citadel in Half-Life 2. Ah, okay. The lasers want to be touching like that. That's the only one we can control from here. I guess there's some scannables in there. Let's go in. Yeah, I'm just gonna go hang out in the antimatter reactor chamber. What's the big deal? Not like I'm made of matter or anything. It's alright. Okay, I want to go scan these. What are them? What are them? What is those? There's battery charges.
Shields at 95%.
Can I get the... Yeah. I just want to examine it. It's hard to get an angle. I.O. pylon.
Apollo, what are these?
Navigation pillars. If you scan their I/O ports, you can create additional handholds.
Oh! Cool, okay. Require additional pylons, so I can get them. Oh yeah, radiation's not great in here, so let's get a move on. Wish moving. Got whole ass generators in here. I mean, if you wanna kickstart an antimatter reactor, that's the kind of thing
This
you need.
generator seems
Kickstart.
damaged, but it's currently offline.
Oh, we
Check
need
the
more
power
bats.
cells. Voiding the reactor may have nullified their charge.
Oh, didn't grab it. Give me the bat. Give me the bat. There you go. Okay, so we need to recharge this bat and find another one. God knows where we're gonna find one, but let's head back over. Got him. Oh, it's a future impact hammer. Do you see that? I wish I had the time to go retrieve it, but I'm at risk of death. Oh, I didn't touch it. Screw off. Fuck. The bat. Oh well, the bat's marked.
Reboot initiated.
Brig.
What happened? I lost you on comms.
It's
My
just
cell was
some
infected by the
goo.
biomass.
Don't worry about it.
Infected? Guess it's a good thing I didn't touch it.
Yeah, it's goo. It's the flood. Must construct additional pylons. Exactly. Except they're already constructed, so I just need to activate additional pylons. So there's the bat we dropped.
Make sure all 3 of its power cells are charged.
I know.
Shields
Oh,
at 95%.
we're fine. Got launched a bit by an explosion there. Is that another charger? It's a charger with a bat in it. Oh, okay. Let's use this one then. Okay, so we'll pull the current bat out of it. Be very careful here. Slot that one in, and we can maybe take them both up at the same time. There we go. That's one journey done.
Shields at 50%.
My shields are fucked, but it's fine. I've got as many bodies as I need. Right. In you go. It's hard to maneuver without working hands. Hold on. Come back. Oh, what? Okay. We'll do one at a time then. Want to do them both. There we go. Okay. In you go.
Power cells in place.
Okay, good.
Confirmed. Now re-establish the generator's link to the
Got it. Just got to play a bit of Osu. Good thing I'm an expert. Bop. Lovely. So, when this is on, can I nick the batteries from this? Oh, they're stored
Radiation levels
and drained.
So they are.
Hmm.
I'd get that last generator online as fast as possible if I were you.
I'm working on it. I'm irradiated as all
The
fuck.
containment field should be strong enough for us to restart the reactor.
Okay, I'm gonna die, probably. I assume there's not an induction thing in here. I'll probably have to exit. I want to avoid dying if possible, even though I can just respawn. It would be nice to not have any unnecessary deaths. Just give me the induction thing. Is this one? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Ooh, came pretty close there. By God. We fall? Now we'll fall. Yeah, alright. Okay, easy as. We just need more bats. More goddamn batteries. Why don't they just have these things lying around, like, all the time? Just be more practical that way.
Shields at 95%.
Since all of our systems rely on these fucking rechargeable batteries. These goddamn lithium ions. So how many do we need for this one? Okay, we only need one, which is great. That's very good. But... oh, there it is. It's easy. But it needs a charge. Come here, you. Good thing they're not nickel-cadmium batteries, at least. So, can we use the same old charger? That was the one close to here, right? That we used before? Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. Does this still have power, or did it only have enough for one go? Do we have to use another one? I would assume it'd be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Very radioactive, though. She'll be able to do this all in time, though. Up we go. Here we are. In you go. Lovely.
Final generator operational. Now to connect it to the containment field.
Okay, then we can go back in and recharge again, and we should be good. Right, out we go. Which way's the way out again?
Magnetic containment field
Ah,
fully
over there.
operational.
Don't go into the
It should
beams.
hold during reactivation.
Should.
Theoretically.
Should be
We'll
fine.
know for sure once Jack is returned to the control room and aligned the plasma beams with the core's intake valves. Do make sure they're in the right position, Jack. The reactor won't initialize unless they're perfectly aligned. Plasma
Yeah, I'll be
streams
fine.
ready for reactivation.
I can handle a little bit of radiation, a little bit of antimatter. It's fine. I mean, what makes it so different from regular matter anyway? That it's anti? Come on now. Yeah, I already solved that before we did the whole puzzle. So, we're playing Osu again.
Main reactor systems coming online. Initiating reaction in 3.
Maybe these doors should be closed.
1.
I'll probably be fine. Oh, I'm fine.
What was that?
I'm not fine,
One of the
but
complications I spoke
can
of.
recharge.
Fortunately, it
Nearly
does not seem to have
died?
caused any
Or
further damage
maybe
to the
didn't?
reactor.
Huh?
So we're not all about to go out in a giant antimatter annihilation event.
Yeah, I'm good.
Not presently, no.
Not now.
Take it. Great job, Jack. Now get
Yeah.
back up here as soon as you can.
Look at that.
I may need your help to finish
Ooh, there's like an orb in there now. Antimatter orb, cool. It is like Space Station 13. I just turned the singularity on. And I'm very good at turning the singularity on in Space Station 13. Not much else. And I can set up solars as well. I can just never do that insano power salute. Like, I can never do supermatter stuff. And I could never do the, like that Atmos stuff where you set up like a combustion engine. That was beyond me. I never touched Atmos in Space Station 13, but setting up Singulo, nice and easy. Setting up Singulo in a good way, where, you know, it's not gonna
You must be joking.
lose
As
containment.
projectile repairs
What
appear
is
to
this?
disturb the biomass. I
Oh.
recommend caution.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I am unfamiliar with that member of the crew.
Huh. Shut up, Apollo. So can I be out here and be okay? Yeah, it just pisses off the flood. That's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. So just don't touch the biomass. I understand this. That's the logic I've been running on so far.
Those service pylons are now online. You can
Thanks
use
for
your
the
scanner to
pylons.
activate them.
I'll look for an IO port.
Is that a range?
Shields at 95%.
Okay, we're gonna sneak through there. Threading the needle. I'm gonna thread the needle up here because I don't want to explode. Okay. Let's keep it cool. No need to panic. Yeah, bye. It's fine. It's fine. We're alright. We're absolutely fine. No need to worry about flood life forms or energy pulses or antimatter annihilation events. It's fine. I mean, I've never seen an antimatter annihilation event. Have you? No. Nobody has. It doesn't mean that nobody's ever survived one. It just means they don't exist. They don't happen. No such thing. It's a fairy tale. I was about to say I've never seen antimatter review, but I literally just have currently. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. See? You just got to pump the brakes. Nothing to worry about. I didn't even need to activate that. I just felt it was right to do so. It's focusing on what's real. Additional pylons. Yes! See? Like, look at all these pylons in front of me. I can turn them on. They're here. You know, the pylons will never betray me. But the flood are untrustworthy. Nasty and gross. We're zooping.
Shields at 50%.
Oh, God. Don't touch anything. I don't know how I survived that, but I did. I'm not going to complain. Let's get out of here. God, the little wrist boosters barely give you
Almost
anything.
there.
Slow and steady, Jack.
Huh.
Still finishing up repairs to the environmental.
Oh yeah, I'll take the heal.
Don't get yourself killed on my account.
We need to reconnect the main power conduit. Just be careful. The current is now live.
Okay, good.
Ow!
Oh,
Thanks for the warning.
you got electrocuted.
Jesus, you're worse than Jack.
You're not wearing conductive gloves?
You're welcome. System coming online.
Yeah, we're continuing with the Space Station 13 jokes. She wasn't wearing the insulated gloves, and she was a grey tide, and she got herself electrocuted trying to hack open the doors to the armory. It's what you get. Yeah, I'm pretty much a master at avoiding these explodey pulsey things now, so. Oh, I get what I fucking deserve. God damn it. Fuck. Hacking into armory again, SMH. Exactly.
Jack, are you alright?
Gotta get
I'm
in there.
contact with the biomass.
God, that stuff's nightmarish.
Gonna
Yeah,
go in there, and then I'm gonna go steal like a good hard suit. I'm gonna steal the captain's backup ID, and then we're gonna do
Shields at 95%.
we're gonna hoax New Cops. Oh shit! God damn it! That was my fault. It's just dumb.
Reboot initiated.
Yeah, we're gonna do it as a distraction. We're gonna do hoax New Cops. And they'll think it's New Cops, but it's actually just me, a dickhead, without insulated gloves. God, I love Space Station 13. Such a good game. Okay. Let's slow down. Oh, I leaned away from it to save myself there. Good God. Okay. We're safe from explosions.
Shields at 95%.
I get hit in the face by spores sometimes, but it barely even matters. I should probably have my laser on, though, just in case. Ah, that's where we gotta go. Whoosh. Speedrunning. Okay. Over... Which way are we going? Oh, that way. Alright. The way with all the scary death corn. Flood corn. John Floodcorn. You see, you just rush. Like, have no caution and rush head first into everything. That's the way to go. I didn't have my flashlight on either. Whoops. 10 out of 10 amazing game, don't play. Yeah, basically. Yeah, the new game, new player experience is tough. It takes a certain kind of person, you know, who's willing to learn. And a lot of people aren't willing to learn. With games these days.
Well, we're about ready to repressurize.
Or with anything, really. Which is just sad. Means there's hardly any people worth playing games with. Okay. What, do we press a button? I wasn't listening. Oh, life support controls, yeah. I can do that. It's not on. What do you want me to do? Ah, shut both access tube hatches. Okay.
Jack,
close the doors.
you need to seal the vent doors before
Got
we
it.
continue.
Do I have to do this, or am I just the door closing guy now? The door closing, antimatter exposing guy. That's all I am. That's all I'm worth to these two. Come on. There you go. You happy now,
Seal verified.
master?
We can
Fucking
now cycle the flow control from the main
getting all
console.
uppity. Because he's a ship, and I'm just a humanoid robot. What was that?
What was that?
Nothing. It means we should hurry.
Okay, well hurry then. I'll play some more Osu.
Control open and stable. Exercise caution around vent openings during gas infusion.
Alright, here comes the gas.
God for that.
We fixed Atmo.
Pressure levels rising.
Oxygen outflow higher than
Oh no,
anticipated.
someone replaced all the oxygen with plasma. Everything's on fire.
Pressure unstable.
And there's a xenomorph crawling in through the vents. What was that?
Happened?
Unknown. Attempting to compensate.
Uh-oh. I don't want to be right. I was
Pressure levels
joking.
falling.
Oh no. There's a breach?
Breach, can you locate it?
I'm unable to pinpoint a specific disturbance.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning the ship's so riddled with holes you can't find the leak.
Well, yeah.
If you keep ramping up the pressure, you could tear a hole in the hull.
Apollo!
Yeah, don't do that, Apollo.
Shut it down.
Oh,
Unable
failed.
To maintain atmosphere.
Shit.
We need to find a sector that we can repressurize.
The bridge is the most heavily reinforced section of
Yeah,
the
the
vessel.
bridge. The bridge will be
Likely
sick. Let's go to the
survived
bridge.
bombardment.
How far?
The bow of the ship. I'm opening the bulkhead into the main gangway. I have redirected your Fury transport to meet us.
Yeah, we'll take the Fury again. Flooding the enrichment center with neurotoxin. Exactly. Exactly.
Oxygen levels critical. Return to habitat.
Man, that reminds me, I've got to buy, like, the full version of Barotrauma at some point. Because that's a game heavily inspired by Space Station 13. That's done quite well for itself. Got a lot of good memories of the free version of that. Blowing up custom submarines and infecting people with zombie parasites. It was very funny. And hacking all the doors so they don't open. Shit like that. It's a very, very fun game if you want to be a fucker. You can also get a clown outfit and clown horn, and it has all the Space Station 13 clown sound effects that you would expect. So that's very good. Or at least you were able to in the free version. 'Cause like I say, I haven't played... I never bought it, never got around to it, because I don't have people to play with. But that's good fun, good fun. Alright, hurry up now, Les. We got a mission to complete. Holomap.
Select your destination.
Life support. Yep.
Destination. U.S.
I'm ready.
Estrella.
Punch
Bridge.
it.
Preparing for
Please keep
thruster
your hands
ignition.
and arms
Please
inside.
hold
Just
on.
go!
Activate
Yeah.
diffusers.
Wait, you can skip the warnings? Shit, nobody told me. You can just tell the Fury to shut up
You
and
certain
fly.
The bridge can withstand pressurization.
As certain as I can be. The bridge is one of the most structurally sound areas on the entire ship.
It sounds like the coolest place to be,
Chances of success
as far as I'm
are
concerned.
1 in 3.
1 in 3, huh? Well, I'd really hate to have to live on those odds.
Unfortunately, Captain Rhodes, you do have to live on those odds.
That
Yeah.
was sarcasm, Apollo. She was joking.
Learn to
Sarcasm seems
recognize
like
it.
an appropriate
Who's
time.
obsolete again?
Never mind. Just get us to the bridge.
He's learning. He's trying. Bless him.
Jack, you caught my joke.
I did. I'm very funny. It was a good one.
It was a good joke, Liv. Try and stay focused. We're nearly there.
Sure, other people want to play with you. I mean, oh god. Who knows? I think lowly of myself when it comes to dealing with other people.
Increasing in magnitude.
It's one of my biggest brain worms. Should we be concerned?
Should we be concerned?
Not presently. The reactor is still functioning within operational limits.
Good. Continue monitoring the situation. Let us know if anything changes.
Now we're sitting on an antimatter bomb, which is pretty fun, with a mysterious space-time anomaly outside.
Reducing speed.
That's a thing. What's that thing? What is it? Oh, it's an escape pod. Oh, cool. Neat little hexagonal escape pod. I like it. I didn't seem to have saved anyone, though. Maybe some of them got fired off. Maybe they're not all here. I don't know.
Here we are. The large door up ahead will take us to the command deck.
Alrighty. I'm up for some command deck. Let's friggin' go. Why not? Hup, hup. Away we go.
Jack,
Okay.
Captain Rhodes is still on the Fury transport. She's not moving.
Uh-oh. That's bad. Wait a minute. I thought she was gonna follow me. I think she may be dead or unconscious. Liv?
Olivia, wake up.
What?
Liv?
I'm here.
Oh dear.
Awake.
That's scary.
Are you alright?
Am I gonna have to carry you the rest of the way?
Just give me a minute.
Hmm.
You go ahead and lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. If you say so. Just don't try not to fall asleep. That's generally bad in situations like these. Just stay awake. Breathe, but don't breathe too much. Don't panic, but still breathe. Don't panic, but just breathe a bit, but
Shut
not
up.
too much.
2 down to 1%.
We need to get you to the bridge.
All right. Get the door.
I'm getting it. Just don't breathe too much, or not enough. Breathe the correct amount. There we go. Just breathe optimally, please. You're not a hardcore breather like me. Oh, that's a desk. Careful. Almost knocked things over. This place looks okay. No terrible, horrible biomass here. Liv? What did I say about breathing? Oh, god damn it. Liv! Liv!
Liv, wake up.
Breathe!
Yeah.
Breathe properly. Ah!
Just-
Casual breather.
Let's just keep moving.
Jesus.
The bridge is just up ahead.
You're just floating there, wasting oxygen, breathing.
No visible contamination of any kind.
This is why meatbags are inferior. Yet another reason. They need air to breathe. Cringe, and if they don't breathe, they just turn off.
Biomass primarily spreads through the ventilation system.
Cool and a stretch. No, I will do the stretch. It will be painful, but I need to move my knees.
I really hope you weren't the one in charge of morale.
That's what I've been trying to stay moving a bit. It's because I stand stock still for too long. It hurts.
Bridge airlock.
No time for
We
protocol.
don't have time for protocol, Apollo.
I'm sorry, but we cannot access the bridge without voice.
Just unlock the damn door, Apollo.
Unlock that damn
Voice
door.
Authorization accepted. Airlock controls released.
There we go. Right, I'll have my cool at my stretch now, while Liv's precious oxygen dwindles. 1 second. Okay, let's sit down for the stretch. Oh. But yeah, I think it is just that I kind of get fixed in my stance for too long, standing up, and that's why I end up in immense pain. Like last time on Saturday, I was really feeling it at the end, and I went immediately after the stream ended. I went down a set of stairs in the hideout, and it was so painful that I wanted to scream. It was very bad. So I really need to keep my knees just moving. You know, once you work out that pain and the stiffness, it's fine again. It's just you've got to just have a little bit of movement going on most of the time. All right. Oh, it is a bit difficult to stand up though. Oh, I'm fine. Right. Still breathing over there, Liv? Huh? Yeah, she's fine. Ooh, fancy bridge. This is nice.
Jack, Captain Rhodes has not entered the bridge.
Oh, god damn it. I don't hear any breathing. Who's not breathing on my ship? On your ship? I mean, she didn't hear me say that, so it's fine. Liv!
Liv?
Oh, fuck. Olivia?
Olivia.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry. I'm good.
are you?
Just hold on.
Come
It
on.
won't be long
We're
now.
here now.
Captain
This is it.
Rhodes, I suggest you take your place at the command station.
Come on.
And please try to remain conscious.
Breathe.
Now, Jack, in order to restore atmospheric pressure, I will
Yeah,
need you
ow.
to rewrite the bridge logic core. You will find it near the forward console.
Okay. Okay. A lot of consoles. This place is cool. Ooh! FTL console. Sweet. So much future technology just hanging out. Right. Let's plug our boy in.
Rewrite procedure is identical to the one we performed in life support.
So other,
Understood. I'll move the core to
like,
the
we've seen a lot of different symbols on
Proceeding
these
with
whenever we've overwritten them. I feel like maybe there were multiple AIs and we're overwriting them all with Apollo, because that's Apollo's symbol.
Successful.
We've seen a couple of other
Returning
symbols.
core.
Hope Apollo doesn't turn out to be evil. That'd be very bad. Don't skip leg day. I really need to not skip leg day.
How
All that.
long will it take to repressurize the cabin?
Accessing environmental controls. Stand
You wouldn't be evil, would you, Apollo? No.
Warning. Oxygen reserves depleted.
Uh-oh.
Return to habitat immediately.
Liv?
Jack. My O2 tank zeroed out.
Yep. Stay calm. It'll be alright.
It's going to be all right, Liv. You're going to make it.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm scared, Jack.
I know.
It's
Just
fine.
hold on. I'm going to help you.
Well, don't be scared. It's gonna make you breathe harder.
I can't breathe.
Apollo, we need life support.
Apollo!
I'm afraid we have another complication.
What?
Is it?
I'm detecting trace amounts of the biocontaminants in the bridge ventilation system.
Oh,
Any
fuck.
attempts to repressurize will flood the bridge with poisonous spores and kill the captain.
Tell me what to do.
The bridge environmental system consists of 4 air vents. You'll need to inspect each one. Incinerate any spores you find with
I'm
your
ready.
reactive cutter.
Got it.
Fuck, I can handle it. I'm gonna incinerate absolutely everything you need. I'll incinerate every living thing in here, except you, Liv. Maybe you might get a bit charred, but it's worth it. You won't die. Trust me, it's fine. Fucking spores!
Jack, I can't see.
Stop talking.
Everything's blurry.
Nitrogen levels in her blood are rising.
You wasted oxygen?
Medical capsule.
Liv.
Oh,
you have
fuck.
to stay with me. Keep your eyes open.
Oh fuck, she's going in the pod.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Stop talking!
Focus.
Oh god. This isn't happening.
Please, Liv.
It's fine.
I need you to stay with me.
You're fine, Liv. You're fine, Liv. You're fine, Liv. You're gonna be fine.
Hey,
Hold on. Just hold
Apollo,
on.
pump it.
you know what? You know what? I'm not really sure. I wanted to go to Ceres anyway.
Apollo. Apollo. I did it. I did do it, didn't I? Or do I have to press a button?
Liv,
She's lost consciousness.
the
Bro.
vents are clear.
Yeah.
Re-engage life support, now.
Accessing environmental controls.
Why couldn't you do that a second ago?
Pressure. Oxygen.
It's gonna have brain damage.
Apollo,
Hull integrity is holding steady. It's working.
Okay.
Atmospheric pressure restored.
Good.
Habitable zone established.
Breathable atmosphere detected.
Come on, Liv. Come on, Liv.
open
Breathe
the gap.
in the nostrils, out the mouth, or whichever way it goes.
Please.
Come
Liv,
on.
up.
Ventricular fibrillation. She's going into cardiac arrest.
What
No.
can I do?
There's
Defib.
Emergency defibrillator. There, in the medical locker. By
Where?
the entrance.
There. Fuck yeah. I pointed out a defib last
The
time.
medical locker is sealed.
You should be able to cut it open.
But yeah, there was a defib on board the station. I was like, oh look, a cool defibrillator. Now we're actually gonna get to use one, but this time it's a futuristic defib. Hell yeah. Love me a good defib. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Give
I've got it.
me it.
Quickly, connect the defibrillator to the side of the medical capsule.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's got a socket for it. Sick.
Defibrillator online. Attach
Just
the
plugs in.
electrode panels directly to the medical capsule. The current will pass
Okay, got it.
Posterior electrode
This is
in
sweet.
place. Anterior electrode secured.
You need to pump the handle to build up
Could
a
pump it.
When the
Let's go.
level reads blue, press
Huh?
the follow button to
Hmm?
administer the
Hmm?
shock.
Charging.
I'm building charge. Pump it.
No response.
Again.
Again.
Charging.
Pump it. Don't you die on me, Liv. You're an alright character. I don't dislike you at all.
Clear.
Negative. Still in VFib.
Again.
Again. Go again. Pump it.
Clear.
Don't you die on me, Liv.
She's gone.
No.
No, she's not. Again. Just pump more electricity into her. Make her a cool robot like me.
Clear.
Liv.
Please live.
Come on.
Do this.
Another one. This is far too many, but another one. Oh! Hey! You gave up, you fucker. I was right.
She's alive.
Probably heavily brain damaged, but she's alive.
Jack?
Morning, sunshine.
Morning, sunshine.
We did it. Oh, fuck. We did it.
Very funny, Jack.
Yeah.
Blood oxygen levels returning to normal. Heart rate.
You gave up, you shit. I like you, Apollo, but you give up too
How are
easily.
you feeling?
Like I've just been electrocuted.
Yeah. Basically what happened.
Frightened me. I thought I'd lost you.
Oh,
You are going to miss me.
protect the pilot.
Hello, Captain Rhodes. I am relieved to see you are not dead.
Oh,
You want to let me out of this thing?
Due respect, Captain. Protocol requires you remain.
I do what she says, Apollo.
I'd like it noted for the record that I am strongly
So,
opposed
noted.
to this decision.
Now let me out.
shut up, Apollo. It'll go on the record, and nobody's gonna read the record.
Just a little sore.
It's nice that this chair turns into a medical pod, though. Very cool. Very neat design. Uh-oh.
Apollo, what's happening?
Excessive damage to the power grid has triggered a rapid destabilization of the main reactor.
That's
What
bad.
does that mean?
If we don't find a way to stabilize the reactor, the containment field will collapse and destroy the ship.
That's terrible.
There are a number of solutions.
We just turned it on.
But only one holds a reasonable chance of success.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
If
Mm.
you execute a faster-than-light jump, the amount of energy expended by an FTL jump may be enough to stabilize the reactor.
That sounds thick. Let's do it. Can the ship
Can
survive?
the ship survive an FTL jump in its current state?
Unknown.
You'll understand if I'm not completely sold on this idea.
In truth, that's not actually our biggest problem.
You sure?
Hmm?
It really sounds like it from where I'm sitting.
Yeah.
The last time this ship performed a faster-than-light jump, it resulted in radical temporal displacement.
Yeah, you time traveled last time this happened.
You're saying if we jump, we're going to time travel?
I'm not certain, but it is possible.
This is insane.
The energy buildup is accelerating. We don't have much time.
Fuck.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah, let's do it. FTL. Worth the risk.
It's worth the risk.
Yeah,
We're gonna time travel.
What's the worst that could happen?
We're gonna go another 400 years back and we can invade Earth.
Creating a singularity that instantly tears us to pieces on the molecular level.
Apollo,
Was I not supposed to answer that?
Screw it. If I'm gonna die, I might as well do it going faster than light.
Yeah, be sick. You can be the first human to do faster than light travel.
We will need to redirect all.
Assuming we don't go back in time. And we still will be, probably.
This requires manually powering down all non-essential systems.
Okay.
I will walk you through the procedure.
or we could just break them.
Well,
Break 'em.
I suppose that would also work.
It would.
That's rather brilliant, actually.
Yeah. Right.
Reactor destabilization.
Apollos, how do we access the primary system components?
Use the engineering station to open the maintenance panels.
Okay.
All right, I'll expose the components. Jack, get ready to cut through as many of those systems as you can.
Okie dokie.
There, panels open.
Oh, we're going.
Cutting.
Right. Time to laser everything. Here we friggin' go. Oh, I can't dual wield. It'd be sick if I could dual wield specifically right now. Fuck that.
I think it's working, Jack. Try
Fuck
that.
this. Fuck all these. Whatever these do, fuck them. I'm doing the opposite of everything I've been doing up till now. We're gonna break everything.
Defensive countermeasures inoperative.
I see. They do have defensive countermeasures. They probably do have like anti-torpedo point defense stuff. Just wasn't good enough apparently. Yeah, more of these. Blow it up. Destruction, devastation, annihilation. Tear that. Tear those Sistussy up. The worst thing I've ever said. Sorry.
Main engines report green. Ready to execute at
Let's
the
friggin' go. Woo! Oh shit! I gotta punch it. I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna punch it. I've always wanted to punch it on an FTL ship. I've always wanted to punch it. All right, folks, we fucking ready? We ready to punch it? Punch it.
FTL engaged. Jumping in 3.
Let's friggin' go. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh. We're in the future. Look at those rings.
Jack, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm great. Look at that. Mega structure. Look outside.
Liv, look outside.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Where are we?
We're in dead space. We're in the future.
Reading now.
Liv, it's Saturn.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm afraid Jack is correct, Captain. We are currently in geosynchronous orbit over Saturn.
Apollo, what is the current date?
Astrometric positioning would suggest we have arrived sometime in the mid-26th century.
Oh,
We jumped forward 400 years.
we went back.
Approximately.
Back to the future.
So this is your time.
To put it simply, yes, this is my time.
What happened here, Apollo?
You were looking at the aftermath of a skirmish this ship.
Oh, yeah, the
lost
battle.
Prior to our meeting each other.
Who are you fighting? Why were...
Yeah, what about the war?
Contact. Incoming
Xeon?
vessel.
More trouble?
Oh god. I was expecting like a Zaku to fly up. Oh god. I would have shot my pants. My robot pants. Oh, it would have been so cool. We read you, Juno.
Affirmative, Juno, we read you. This is the Estrella. Captain Olivia Rhodes commanding.
If Olivia Rhodes is the captain, then who are you? Identify yourself.
This is Jack.
This is... Jack.
Captain?
What?
Captain Jack.
Oh!
Say again, Estrella? We didn't
Oh,
copy.
yeah, we're paying off this bit from the start of the game. This is Captain Jack.
Oh. This is Captain Jack.
2 captains
Yeah.
on 1 ship? Must be quite a story there. Just sit tight. Rescue team's inbound. ETA 10 minutes.
Send out the mobile suits!
Estrella out.
Where are they?
So, we're stuck 400 years in the future.
Pretty sick,
It would
eh?
seem so, yes.
Yeah.
Well, approximately.
No way to get home.
Well, we're sitting in a time machine, apparently.
So tell me, what's the proper protocol for this situation?
Improvise.
Improvise.
Good answer, Jack.
Yeah. God. Did we do it? Did we win? Went to the future. Yeah, we did it. I didn't know if we were actually going to beat this tonight, but fuck yeah. Oh, thank you for the clip, I guess. And sorry also for the clip, because I see the title of it there. That's horrendous. But thank you. We did it. We went back to the future. And now we're ready for the sequel, I guess. Okay, right. So I'll be real with you. Like I said, I knew what the twist was before we started the game. I knew that the ship was going to come through the warp and that it was going to be from the future. But that was all I knew. I didn't actually know we ourselves would end up in the future for the sequel. So, yeah, this time next week, I've got to go get it and get it working. But I will probably be able to do that. But this time next week, we'll be playing Lone Echo 2. And we'll see how the story continues. But holy shit, yeah, this game was amazing. I mean, it must have sucked to play this back in 2017 with that, like, cliffhanger ending. And have to wait until, like, what was it? Oh, October 2021 to play the sequel. But, I mean, I'm in the perfect situation. I just get to play them both right now. But yeah, I'm really excited to play that because this has been absolutely fantastic. Between all the, you know, the amazing movement mechanics, the fun little puzzles, a bunch of extra mechanics. Yeah, I thought that was Liam O'Brien. And we were voiced by Troy Baker. Oh, shit. And Laura Bailey was a bunch of other things, too. Neat. Voice actors I recognize. But yeah, this has been really, really, really fucking good, especially for a VR game from 2017. Like, you could release this today, full price, or, you know, reasonably high price, and I think barely anyone would complain. It's incredibly competent. So I'm very curious what they were able to get done in the last, like, 4 or 5 years that it took them to make the sequel. Very excited for that. The Echo Babies! Echo Baby... Kyrie! There's an Echo Baby called Kyrie! Oh no! That's the worst. Like, not... I mean, you know, being a blank baby, you know, being a production baby is one thing, because you can just look at the credits and be like, hey, that's me, when you're older. But being called Kyrie! Oh no, they're gonna have another one and call it Riku. I swear to God, if Lone Echo 2 has a baby section in the credits, and one of them's called Riku, or Sora, or Namine, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna absolutely lose my shit. Looking forward to it, very exciting. Thank you, I'm looking forward to it too. So yeah, like I say, we'll continue straight on next week with Lone Echo 2, once I've got it working. And of course, we're gonna end it there. We'll be back again on Thursday for more Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. And we'll be back on Saturday with more Walking Dead Saints and Sinners for more zombie killing. But yeah, really excited for that. Like I say, absolutely love this game. Obviously, I've got to recommend it, but you know, you need a VR headset to play it. But I still strongly recommend it. It's a very different experience the way the movement works than any of the other VR games I've played up to this point. So it's really good. That's Kingdom Hearts. Yes, that was what I was going for. Yeah, because Kyrie Kingdom Hearts and all that. But yeah, that was really fun. So I'll see you hopefully on Thursday. I'm gonna send you over to who am I sending you over? I'm gonna send you over to Xavier. I don't know what he's doing. Is he playing Earthworm Jim? That's what the thumbnail looks like. I'm gonna send you over there, fellow row boy. Need to forget everything I saw today to be able to play myself. Yeah, that's the main thing. It is very story heavy, but yeah, you know, leave it a while. Get a VR headset. I was gonna say get a few VR headsets. That's not right. But yeah, get a VR headset. just let some time pass so you forget about the details. But a lot of it is, it's the kinetic experience, the gameplay, which is something that's kind of a shame about streaming VR games, is I can't, you can see what I'm doing, but I can't really transmit that experience to you. It's something you need to have a VR headset for, but still fun. So yes, I'm going to send you over there. Oh, and one last coolant from Gal. Let me get that while I start the raid. Yes, I'm going to send you over there now. Thank you all very much for joining me. I will see you hopefully on Thursday. Victory Sib. Yes, have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you. Goodbye. Goodbye.